Mute. We mute?
No.
Oh, okay. I hear everybody. I can't hear T talk. Okay. I hear
Yeah.
Sass.
T-Talk is
Oh,
mute.
y'all can't hear
Okay.
me.
I hear you now. I got
You got it.
Talking.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody. It is
What's up?
Girl.
Everybody.
How y'all doing tonight? Is everybody all right? We in here. We in the celebratory mood tonight. How
Baby.
y'all feel?
I'm gonna get in the chat with them.
How y'all feel?
Right.
Y'all feel all right tonight? We told y'all it's a celebration, okay? It's going up. It's going up. How y'all doing out there tonight? Y'all all right? I hope everybody's all right. I see the Tea Talkers in the building. I'm sure the Tea crew is in the building. The Gen X crew in the drop. I know the drop the T's in here.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tea
they
drop.
love
My tea drop.
the Tea drop. I know they in here.
Coming, baby.
Y'all at? I know y'all in here. I know y'all are in the building.
Come on, show up, T crew. I said, come on, T crew, show up.
We got the T crew, we got the T drops, we got the T talkers, and the Gen
X. Gen Extra.
The Gen Extra.
Where y'all at?
Hey, Gen Extras.
Is y'all in the building? Is y'all in the building? Hey, T talkers, how y'all doing? Nice to see y'all. Thanks for being here, members, and all you subscribers. We appreciate y'all support tonight as we come with y'all with our really second panel review.
Yeah.
Of course, tonight we got to talk about the Queen. You know, I want to get everybody's opinion on what they feel about the Queen leaving, how they feel today. Do they have mixed emotions? You know, are they just as happy as I am? Like, how y'all feeling today? I want to know that. And then we're going to get into some RHOA because y'all know we really formed to actually talk about RHOA. So we definitely gonna get into some RHOA, but we definitely have to because we're all millimeters on this panel, right? So we gotta get into how you ladies feel today. Like, Drop the Tea was actually woke when it happened, so she was live. She was right there with Mel. She can speak on her experience. You know, I woke up this morning finding out about it. You know, she was right there in the mix. You know, she can tell y'all what happened, how it unfolded. You know, who broke the story. And all that good stuff. We know Millie Charm broke the story, but she was actually there.
Right? Oh, you were in Millie Charm's live? You don't go to sleep.
Yes,
That's the first thing I saw this morning.
Yeah, y'all see me texting y'all? I put it in the chat.
No. That's how I knew.
I woke up.
And I was like, wait, what? And then I went on and I was like, oh shit. But I didn't know you had been in the chat till with me you talked. And then you had told me that you had been in the chat and everything. So yeah, let's get a feel of what everybody's on tonight. And then we can get into some RHOA, right? I mean, I can start off. I'm happy for her. You understand? I've watched this lady for 7 years be a go-getter. So for me, nothing's out of her reach unless she don't grab for it, right?
Exactly.
If she wants something, she go for it. She gonna get it. Her and the kids will be all right. She has a great support system just within her mom. Just her mom, right? She has a great support system. So I just feel like it's up from here. I think we should be looking forward to some more good TV. I don't think she's done. I don't think she's done at all. I think that Love and Marriage Huntsfield was like a catapult to just so much more for her, the kids. I'm hoping that Bobo Anderson is in the building. What's up, Marcella?
Bobo, welcome.
Anyway, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Right. Cheers to the IP address people.
I know he's excited too.
Right, y'all see I got my cup water on deck. I can't get too tipsy because we have drinks in the chat later on.
Kelly says she is peacock proud of Melly. That's what
You too, Kelly. Yes.
Me too.
And cheers to the haters. Cheers to the haters, baby. May
They
y'all
should be happy
find,
too.
may y'all find something else to talk about other
Thank
than
you.
men.
Mm, mm,
It's getting so old. The lady is gone. She gave
mm.
y'all what y'all wanted. Y'all been saying for months she need to leave. She should just leave. Now she won't just leave. Well, she
Nancy
gone.
gone.
She gone. So listen, y'all go too. Like some roaches. Get out of here.
The lights on, okay? With the lights on.
Swoop skedaddle.
Stop for Wanda Boo.
She got you blocked because she don't want you on her page. It's real simple. That's why people block.
It still has
They don't want you on their page.
for the block. Stand by.
Hey, Jamie. Listen, grab the mic. Who wants to go next? That's how I feel. I'm happy. I'm excited for what's to come. And
well, I'm really excited for Mel to be moving on. She has outgrown Love and Marriage Huntsville to me. I think, it's time for her to spread her wings. I was, tired of every Saturday seeing Mel on that show with, not being happy with everybody attacking her, with, the show being all about her, with her, telling her life and nobody else on that show not telling her life, telling their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So I got really, kind of, I wanted to see the show, and then on the other hand, I felt bad for Mel that she was getting attacked, all the time.
Right.
And that she was getting ganged up on all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like it was never anyone there for Mel to have her back. So last night when I finally seeing that she was leaving, I was happy for her to go, and I know this is not the end for Melanie. I know that Melanie just didn't make this move without thinking it through. I know her and the 4-piece nuggets are going to be okay. Melanie is a good budgeter, a good planner. So I know that by her leaving this income right here, she has something else up her sleeve. Mm-hmm. So I know that she's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's a businesswoman, and this is just the beginning for her. This is not the end for her. This is the beginning. I know a couple of months ago she said she had something else she wanted to tell us about, but she was just waiting. So I know I'm looking forward to seeing her on the on our television again. So I know she has something up her sleeve. So she just closed the door on Love and Marriage Huntsville, where she was not wanted and appreciated, but she's opening the door for another chapter of her life.
Amen.
I agree. Let me address Bobo Anderson real quick. Said Martel could possibly take the show to new heights. Sweetie, if you and Martel think that him bringing some girl and some other girl that he done ran a train on a live is going to take him to new heights, then you is as dumb as he is, okay? Exactly. Because nobody wants to see Ariana Curry, not even the people that don't like Mel. Today, I was tickled pink when I seen the same females who dragged Mel from sun up to sundown, now about to drag Ariana. So drag on, my sisters, drag on. Those people don't want to see her. So if y'all think, that the rating was going to be low, put that promo on there. Y'all can be on your panels and scream and yell and holler, millimeters this, millimeters that. Let me tell you something. You're going to lose more than you thought. Go ahead, put on. I wish I would put on there, but I can promise you one thing. Somebody asked earlier, will we be watching the reunion? No, we will not. We will all be over on Mel's TikTok live. Okay, that's what we're going to be, and we're not going to watch the next week because we don't care about that reunion.
You go.
So, good luck to Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Good luck.
I want to ask Bubba a question. Is Bubba still in the chat? Let's find out where Martel, he has on rose-colored glasses, so that's good. He's an optimist. Where is Martel going to be shooting at? Because I know he had a scene at a park bench. He had a scene at a rec center or something like that. Where's he going to shoot at? Is he in a home possibly this season?
Right.
If he's still in the chat. But I'll move on to how I feel about Melody. I'm excited for her. I woke up when I saw Dr. T's message. I was happy about it. I watched the announcement. I read the announcement. I came live, and I feel like everybody else. I feel like she's graduated to something else, and I'm excited to see what that is. So today's a good day.
Today is a great day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Celebration.
You think
y'all
he'll do
know I'm
fine
happy.
without Mel or Ariana? I don't think he can do fine. What he gonna do fine in? Tell us what's gonna be his storyline without crying and lying about Mel. What's gonna be his storyline, Bobo? Is he gonna finally pass the open book test to get his builder's license, or is somebody gonna go sit down there and pretend that they gonna do it for him?
Well, he had Marcel was coaching him, but Marcel's not going to help him study anymore. So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Marcel pretty much gave him the answers to the test.
Yeah.
He had the #1 tutor who has never had anybody to fail, and he failed on her. That lets you know that monkey cannot read. Okay, he's illiterate. He can't comprehend. He's an ETOH baby.
A what?
An ETOH baby. Allegedly.
Wait a minute, not Bussy said Bobo must have been his side dish. Lord Jesus. Put that man, say that man like men's, huh? This is
so called reality TV.
It's all a lie.
I wish y'all would stop that. I'm gonna watch Marriage Manson again this weekend. That's
Me
a scripted movie. So we want to see a script. We'll watch a movie or a show that's not reality. Stop saying that. These people are not acting. Some of them are trying to act and they're doing it poorly.
They're doing a very poor job.
Very poorly.
Like Tisha, she's a very bad actor. Oh my God.
Well, she, now I think she's gonna claim she's the queen of queen of
now.
Who gonna claim they're the queen? Drop the T.
Laticia now. Since Mel is gone, she can,
Baby, let me tell you something. I don't have no thoughts of watching this show, but I can guarantee you, if it's going to be a queen on Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's going to be Nell Fletcher.
Oh yeah,
it's not going to be her. It's not going to be this.
Because one thing Nell Fletcher going to do is let you come in there and tell you a little bit of her truth.
Yep.
She's not going to give you the whole goddamn thing. She's not going to let you know how she is with her stepchild now. Nope. She'll tell you all about her children and their relationship, and she's going to keep it real. But you're not going to know shit about that stepdaughter hers.
Nope.
You're going to keep that a secret. But her and her children, oh baby, they will bring it in front of the camera.
Oh, they don't bring it.
Letitia ain't got nothing on no Nell Fletcher.
No, I don't think so.
Ain't got no money, ain't got no house, ain't got no credit, ain't got nothing.
So you think they're gonna be
listen? Drop the T. Fuck what you heard them people over there talking about. They real millionaires. Them
ninjas ain't no millionaires. They nails, okay? Nails.
Yes.
They ain't got
Tisha
nails.
got a new stylist though. Tisha's been going live and getting on her IG show and new stylist, new style. So
that still ain't gonna make her no queen with her raggedy looking self. She can't talk right, can't walk right, got a husband cheating every 5 minutes. What's the queen about her? All she do is think about that.
I'm with Chanel. I'm with Chanel. F that show. Sassy, how you feel today about Mel?
Girl, I was so happy I almost fell out the bed. I said, it's about time. Good gracious, we ain't got to hide it no more. Because we kind of knew when we was at Winter Wonderland. We knew.
I said that.
But we faithful. We don't tell stuff,
Right.
So we knew. But the thing of it is to hear it come to fruition it was so light. I feel lighter. I don't have to review this show no more if I don't want to. I don't have to watch that stupid rehearse reunion. I unsubscribe from everything. Okay? Everything. I don't want nothing to do with that show. I'm just gonna keep pushing with Mel. If she needs the millimeters to come and help her give out turkeys, we there. If she needs the millimeters to do this, we gonna be supportive. But you don't need to be attacked every time you turn around by some no good, no brand, low vibrational people that nobody knows. Half the people in Huntsville don't like them. So I'm just glad she died. And that door is shut on them. And let them fight for the top. Because neither one of them can get to the top. They're all crabs in the bucket. So
Oh,
Mel, she's the queen of reality. She on her way to bigger and better things. And I'm just happy.
Yeah,
I like that she signed her letter, Queen of Reality TV 2024.
Yes.
That flex, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. But what do y'all
Yes,
think about
queen.
Sonny Minks being the only one to congratulate her in
I
public?
know.
Tacky, tacky, tacky.
Tacky, honey.
I'm not surprised.
I'm
I
not.
would have to say I'm not surprised. Nothing that this cast could ever do would surprise me.
Let me say this.
I feel that somebody said today that they feel like Letitia going on Carlos King is what kind of made Mel, make a final decision that was it.
Mm-mm.
When I coincide the dates, that could be possible. She said she
Mm-hmm.
left December 2024.
Mm-hmm.
On December the 14th, we were standing with her at Winter Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew when I left Winter Wonderland on the 14th that she was done with the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could be. In December, in 14 days, we were there on the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Halfway through the month. That crap happened on the 9th, December the
Mm-hmm.
9th. So that very well could have played a major role in her saying, you know what? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Because when you can get your smug ass on a podcast, and this is what I'm saying. So I talked about this morning, but I got this from her. Like she was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And we all watched it.
Mm-hmm.
She was bragging.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
On it.
Can you imagine
Oh, my God.
going back to work with people that
I can't do it.
people that think that something like that is a joke? You're matter of factly. What's funny, Bobo? I'm trying to see something. What's funny?
Yeah,
so
I like
you matter of factly
Mm-hmm.
are gonna tell this girl that your ex-husband was showing it, and we all seen it.
Mm.
My husband seen it, her husband seen it. We all seen it.
And we see the side chick.
Yeah. She said he showed all the boys. What boy? Y'all old husbands? That's
Yeah.
who the boys. We showed the boys.
That's what Martel got.
Yeah. So Bobo laughing at that. Oh, okay, Bobo. I didn't know you were like that.
Mm.
Maisha said,
I do, honey. You know.
Maisha said people talking about they want to watch a couple of the new season episodes. I'm gonna be on an unfollow mission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I'm not watching none of it.
I'm with you, sweetie. Anybody I see reviewing it, I'm out.
Me too. I'm not. I am a content creator, but with content of all types, I don't have to review that. I'm a content creator, and I will find interesting content. You know, I might lose viewership. I don't care. I'm not reviewing that garbage, and that's what it is. It's a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of garbage. It's low vibrational. These people are not millionaires. They sit up there, they tell lies, and they are manipulative and low down. If it's not in you, you wouldn't do it. If it's not in you, you wouldn't do it.
They say you're not streaming, Sassy.
Oh, I'm not. Hold on, y'all. Ooh.
And you're not, because there's 3 people up there.
Oh, I'm glad I did it right.
You did. Thank you.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, yep, I see you too.
Okay.
I see you.
Sorry, y'all.
Thank you, Dot Willie. I wasn't even looking up there to check. Now I know. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. So no, I always say if something is in you to do what these people do, it's in you.
Mm-hmm.
In me and Sonny and the others, they ain't gonna stand by and let somebody do that. It's not in me to do that. No amount of money pay me to do something like these no good rug rats back of the hill, over the mountain, down in the valley, mud people. Dude, I'm sorry. That's what they are, a bunch of mud people. Uncivilized. So I'm glad Mel gone. She outgrew them. If that's where they want to stay, let them stay.
Yeah, I agree.
And let them stay where they're at.
Those were low-rated episodes. Remember they had the Best Hillbilly episode. Nobody watched that. With
Nobody.
Junior and the wife with the pregnant girlfriend. Nobody wants to see that mess.
No.
So it's already proven they're low-rated. Nobody wants to see it. So we'll see what happens.
Wait a minute. I know he ain't say another plane crash. Shit, I'm getting ready to cancel all trips.
Well, they fired people at the, they fired a lot of people in the FAA and the TSA.
They did.
No, not they.
They lost a lot of people. Well,
another plane crashed.
I know.
Yeah, so excuse me. I got bad allergies right now. I do apologize.
I don't see no.
Just turn your camera off.
I got bad allergies.
Yeah.
I don't see no more plane crashes.
Yeah, I'm not looking at that right now. I didn't see it yet either. I didn't cover the first one actually.
No,
I didn't cover the crash. It was just too much.
Yeah, and that's
another one crashed. Where at? I don't see it online.
I don't either.
It said Philadelphia. It crashed in Delaware. 6 people lost. Hold on.
Oh shit.
I think they're doing this so people won't fly and people won't go places. Was it a private plane or a real commercial plane?
It don't say nothing about no plane crash. It say that it has been confirmed that there's a Delaware skater who skated in the Olympics. Her mother was right. Her mother was on the flight. They from Delaware. The only thing I know, a plane in Delaware. That was a medical flight plane. I don't see it. Elon Musk said on January 9th, it was gonna be a plane crash. I think that was planned.
It was planned.
Yeah, I think that was planned. I hate to say it, but I do.
Yeah, I do too, but it was.
I think that's a part of their DEI scheme.
Yeah.
This is their way to try to say that the DEI, but yet all the people in the incidents was, it is a new plane. I don't see it yet, but anyway, you said it's on CNN. Okay, let me try to look it up on CNN.
I like what Rose Colored saying. I have so much respect for you saying you won't review the show. You may lose some, but you will gain much more. So many of us are walking away with Mel. I could care less about others. I agree with you, Rose Colored.
Yeah.
And I respect that too.
That's how I feel. I know the numbers ain't gonna be the same.
No.
Because as many people, let me tell you something. As many people say, I don't want to see that, they do want to see it.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They want to see it. So when you talk about other stuff, they may not come and view your videos because they might not see the love. And that's why some people are going to continue to review it, because they know the same people that say, "Oh, I love Mel, I'm not going to watch that." Some of them are going to watch. They just going to stay in the bushes and watch. They're going to stay in the bushes and watch. But
yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on one second.
I'm sassy. I might go down to ground zero. I might have limited people watching, but guess what? The same way I had to build this up, I got to build up when I pivot.
Right.
That's right. We can build up again because guess what? Everybody's going to be watching RHOA. We just got to tap into the algorithm, and we will. We always do.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Anything Mel do, I ain't worried about it either. I'm just not going to be a part of that. I don't watch trash like that.
And it's not even so much.
If I'm on trash, it's gonna be rich trash. Okay.
It's not even the scripts or really the trash. I can watch trash TV. That's no problem. My problem is this. This is a dream that Mel had. This is a dream that Mel brought to Carlos. And in my opinion, Carlos abused the dream. He stole her dream. He hijacked her dream and made it what he wanted.
Right.
That was the trashiness. Okay.
Right.
And I feel that when you run somebody off their show, and I'm telling y'all, that's why I cannot get back into Married to Medicine, because every time I try, something comes back up and reminds me of Mariah.
Yes.
That's Mariah's show.
Yeah.
All the way down to the name, the concept. That's why she's still getting paid today. That's Mariah's show. That Bravo hijacked her for Dr. Heavenly and Quad. They wanted her off the show. They got her off the show for Heavenly and Quad. That wasn't their dream.
And the viewership is not the same.
No,
it's not. And it's slowly, there's a groundswell, but those of us that do review it mention it almost every time. Heavenly's bringing the show to the gutter. And Mariah said that years ago. Heavenly's bringing it to the gutter.
And for her to be a professional.
After Mariah left, I left.
That is just trash for her to be a professional, her and her husband, and she's just so gutter. I don't want to.
She's vulgar.
Yeah, she's just.
And it's not fun. We can laugh and we can be fun,
woman.
She's not.
You hate to say that about a black woman, but she's just, she's just garbage. She doesn't comes out of her mouth.
I agree with Shay P.
There's a small plane near me. Okay. I feel it with 6 people, it had to be a small plane.
Yeah, it was a private one.
All CK does is steal folks out there.
Look at Rochelle's comment.
All CK does is steal folks' ideas. He's like his lousy cast, no vision, no creativity.
Right.
Amen.
Yes.
I agree 100%.
I do.
And that's still getting a lot of press too. He's not able to hide from that, because when Candy talked about that, last year, she was still crying about that. And that had been happening. And now we got so many more names to add to the list. Now we find out this man's trying to be her team manager while she's starting the show. And if that could factor into why he started to retaliate. There's a lot with Carlos that is not going to be swept under the rug. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen going forward. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, you also know it was another man or woman said that they brought the idea to Carlos King about messy Mondays, and he took that from somebody.
That was a lady, a hairstylist. She had
she was a hairstylist, and her best friend was going to do a messy Monday, and she ran it by Carlos, and next thing you know, there's a messy Monday. This man don't have an original bone in his body. He's a thief.
He takes from women.
You can't tell him nothing.
He takes from women, black women.
Yeah.
I think something happened with him and his mother in his childhood.
Oh, yeah.
He don't like women. Something happened. Something happened.
I feel like he just never got no attention from any woman.
Yeah.
I think he got picked on by the girls in the neighborhood because he wanted to go play with them. I want to play dress up with you. You a boy. You need to go over there and play with the boys. And that's what I feel like. I feel like he just got rejected by women. And in his mind, I'm going to be a big dog and every woman going to need me. And that's his mentality. Nobody needs you, Carlos. You just as broke as the next one. And you're going to be back unemployed. Keep playing.
Because every show he get, you know, every show he come out with, they don't get a second season.
No, Love and Marriage was the only one, and it was the stepping stone for the rest.
Yeah, what happened to that show in Houston?
That's how the rest of them got through this.
The show in Houston didn't get a second one. Also, that other show, what is it called?
Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Bougie.
They almost canceled during the season.
And that was the one that dropped under 100,000, and he went with established people. What is the
y'all did that? Don't act like y'all don't know what happened to that show.
Well, I couldn't watch it because he was producing it. Is it Malaysia?
It had been the millimeters. Y'all,
well, I can't watch anything he watches, but some people that watch Houston
know
that was good.
Y'all to view his shows, millimeters.
He don't talk like it.
And the raindrop set.
And y'all had got together and said, "Don't watch Carlos' show."
What?
I just didn't watch it. I just had no interest.
Listen, where them drizzle drops? Don't he got the drizzle drops?
He said he got
Oh,
the
Sassy,
well, they must have vaporized, honey.
The mist did not show up for him. Nope.
No, the mist, honey. The mist got vaporized.
The mist said,
oh my God. Y'all, it's
and it dissolved before it hit the ground. It said, be gone. And that's what happened to that show. It was poof, be gone.
Oh, damn, when I tell you.
Y'all is so wrong.
I ain't watching nothing. I can care less about Carlos.
The millimeters did that.
Everything
it's the millimeter fault.
It was
them damn meters.
Goddamn meters. They did it.
It's them damn meters.
Some goddamn
Every time I turn around, them meters doing something. Here's to you, Wanda. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back.
I know we have a meet up in Huntsville for
hot water in effect.
That's a good idea.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh my God.
Something happened with Sassy.
Oh, I think her phone rang.
Oh, Boss of 2025 was talking about a meetup near Huntsville. I was hoping Melody would do a mimosas in Huntsville again, but I think that's off the table now.
Wow.
We were talking about Melicon.
Wants to get Melicon's an idea.
They were asking in the chat last night about Melicon.
Because I don't think that she would want to do anything in Huntsville.
But they was asking her about Melicon.
What'd she say? What'd she say in the chat? I wasn't there.
She didn't say anything. She was just, did she say stay tuned or something?
Oh, okay. Because I do want to go to an event in Huntsville.
We didn't go to the other one that she had in Huntsville.
I went to the one in Atlanta. Both of the ones I went to were in Atlanta.
Oh, me and Sassy was at the one in Huntsville, right?
Yeah. When little Tippy was tipping down the street, down the hallway, honey, with his eyes bulged.
What y'all do at that event? They said he was looking forward to the after party and everything, and then he set his little table up with the t-shirts, and nobody would go over there.
Ain't nobody go by him.
Nobody go there.
He said he didn't go to the after
party. Was over there by himself with them drizzle drops. Honey, we was over there with Mel, and we shot out and went to the after party. Okay. That thing was mad as hell.
Did y'all see that Beyond the Gates, that new black soap opera that's coming?
I didn't.
No.
I see that.
It's a new soap opera that's coming out.
What platform was it on? But I can look it up. Beyond the Gates.
Beyond, I have not heard it. It's on one of the daytime.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be the first soap opera they've had out in years, as you know.
Oh, I see it.
You said Beyond the what?
Beyond the Gates.
And that's your area, T-Talk. Beyond the Gates is set in a leafy Maryland suburb just outside of D.C. One of the most African-American areas. That looks like that might be good. It's going to be CBS. So Peacock will have it too. Yeah, Peacock does. CBS, Peacock will have it too. That's an idea.
Yeah.
What is it going to be on, Sandra?
It says February 24th. First episode, Feb 24th. Black creator Michael Val John.
So here's the cast. You got Carla Cheatham, Tamara Tooney, Clifton Davis, Daphne Duplex, Mike Manning, one white guy.
Okay.
Which channel was that on? You said NBC?
CBS. And so Peacock will have the reruns too. CBS, and then that's a Peacock product. I just followed the executive producer, Black woman.
Yeah, I'm going to start following her then.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Family Business New Orleans. I didn't pick that up yet, but that's brand new. That's
what I said. I wanted to start.
That looks good.
I need to start watching it.
Family Business is good, and I'm for to start back watching that. I'm behind one season. I'm for to start back watching that.
Okay.
I'm behind the season 2. I stopped watching.
Yep. I'm for to start back watching that because since I'm not watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I'm telling y'all, I believe Mel is for to come out with a new show because
I do too.
That Mel has said before. She said, "I got something, y'all." She said, "Y'all just wait." I think Mel is going to come out with a new show of her own.
I do too. I do.
Because you know what, Mel is a good businesswoman. Mel ain't gonna let go of no income and not have something to replace it. Mel is very business savvy. Mel ain't just let go of Love and Marriage Huntsville without something to replace it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got that right, because you don't have no money.
Yes, when we was in that live last night, y'all. Are we talking about that yet? T-Talk, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
About what?
About the live. When I was in the live last night with Millie.
You talked about that earlier. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I got off my live because y'all know I have late live. So after I got off my live, I was trying to, cruising through the YouTube streets, seeing what type of things was going on. So then I stumbled across Millie Chan, and then she had like a letter. She's like, I don't know if I should read this letter for Mel about, she's no longer going to be on there. Then she said she put it back up there, and then people's like, I don't think that's real. Then Melody to the live. It was about maybe 11:45, almost 12. Don't call me on the time. About 11:45, almost 12. And then Millie Chan put the letter back up there, and then Mel came in the live, and then she's like, no, that's real. Now everybody know how Melody, when she come in the live, how I look, how her lives look, her with the little flowers behind her name. Melody's like, no, that's real. Then people was in the comments like, no, that's not real. Melody's like, I'm telling you, it's real. And people just
it was by another brand that put it out first.
Yeah, another brand put it out,
and then Millie Chan saw it.
Millie Chan. Somebody said it was Millie Chan, then Millie Chan brought it up on her thing. Then Melanie somehow popped into Millie Chan's live, and Melanie was saying, no, that's real. Now, I thought Melanie was going to wait till after the reunion maybe to say something, but okay, we're going to roll with it. So after Millie Chan put it back up there, and Melanie came in alive and was like, no, this is me. Then people like, no, that's not Melanie in the live. Melanie's like, I'm telling you, this is me. And the people were delusional.
It's Melody.
Huh?
In the live, her name is Melody Cherie, right?
Yeah.
They wasn't half asleep. They probably didn't want to believe it.
I don't know if they were half asleep or didn't want to believe it, but Melanie kept on saying, this is me in the live. Yes, I put that out. Yes, she's gone. So, people started, asking questions and things like that. Then it was a lot of people. It was about over 400 or 500 people on that live at 12 o'clock at night.
Wow.
A lot of content creators. Braylon was in there.
Braylon was over there, I heard.
Braylon stayed in somebody's chat there.
Entertainment was in there. It was a lot of content creators in there. And she was like, just state, that she is gone. That's her. She's gone. And then somebody was like, well, is that the letter that you sent to Kingdom Reign? She's like, no, this is a letter to my, like millimeters and my supporters. This is not the actual letter that my attorney or whoever is going to be sending to Kingdom Reign.
That's not going to come on. She's not going to, that's legal. She can't put that out like that.
Yeah, that's what people, she was like, no, this is not the letter that I sent to them. This is a letter to my supporters and to my millimeters.
Yeah.
So, and then people's like, so you're just gone. She said, yes, I'm gone. Or whatever. She said, that's it. She and people was like trying to ask questions and things like that. But pretty much she was just saying that she's done with it. She's had enough. She's had enough.
We had enough.
She was on her phone trying to ask questions and things like that. But she was just letting us know that this is her. It's real, that she's gone, and that's it. Some people were, I think something about somebody asked, did she get a contract or something? Somebody asked.
They did ask her.
Yeah, about that.
Her to come back, but she declined.
She didn't want
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the ones that's out there lying, says she was fired, like snick on. Okay, she was never fired. She was, how coleslaw is a noodle.
Coleslaw. You seen it?
That lady don't tell the truth when her mouth be moving. She be lying.
She done put
She
out
don't tell the truth when she
three
sleeping.
Instagram posts. 3 Instagram posts.
Uh-huh.
Not when she sleep.
Tired.
Child, that girl just want attention. She's trying to ride Melody's wave.
That's all it is.
People are covering it. I seen a couple people had her thumbnail up. I didn't look at it.
I didn't either. I'm not covering her either.
She's trying to get on this wave with Melody. That's what she's trying to do.
With a dumb behind. She didn't even know how to work YouTube. If she knew how to work YouTube, she would have made some money. You got to have viewership. You got to have the hours. You just can't have the subscribers. I mean, just dumb.
Because you have to have
wait. Content creators are quitting. Wait, y'all.
No.
I'm confused.
They would like to.
What?
Content creators are quitting?
Quitting what?
Don't tell me people quitting now. Wait a minute now. Who quitting?
I ain't quitting nothing.
Who quitting? Is somebody quitting?
It might be.
It must be them devils.
I don't know if she mean that. Content creators still should give content during their blackout. Melody quit. Creators shouldn't quit. Money making male and creators.
Oh, you just think quit if we don't talk about that show.
See what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh no,
people have other material. And my channel is not
based
on that
every
at all.
day.
I talk about Melody.
I watch several shows. I watch Young, Famous and
African Wags.
I watch Wags to Riches. We about to, in a few seconds, we about to review RHOA's trailer because we're going to be talking about RHOA. We just not talking about that show no more. We're not supporting a show
that don't support her.
I'm going to be reviewing Love and Marriage, Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. I'm going to be reviewing Family Business.
Yeah.
Also, Family Business, Love and Hip Hop. We got content.
Yeah,
we watching. Ready to Love coming back on. We got stuff to do.
Yeah,
so we ain't quitting. Quitting ain't in my DNA.
And also we be talking about other stuff in my chat about like stuff that like women conversations that be going on with women.
Yeah.
So like I didn't know about the Kegel that she had put up, that Kimmy had put up in her twat, and that they came down. I didn't know about that.
The walls was loosey goosey, and that doggone Kegel thing fell out.
Kimmy said that on TV.
She said that on TV.
She thought it was cute.
Eggs fell out.
Yeah.
No, the device. Kimmy told her friend that.
Let's meet the guest of RHOA, because I don't care about Kimmy or her dry
Thank you. Hello. Kimmy discussed me putting that on TV. We wanted to hear her survival story. Not no foolishness. Okay. Thanks for redirecting, Tito. I remember that.
Here are the ladies of RHOA.
Yeah.
They look good. That's a beautiful picture.
That is
nice. This is the nicest, one of their nicest photos I've ever seen.
Yeah. But they always have good photos, though. Those ladies be dressing. Okay. Yes.
We still doing traders. This is one of the nicest photos that I've seen them do.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a little different though than how
it is.
It is. I like that. That is different. They got Phaedra down here in the front though, and they got Porsha right in the middle though. You see, they got Porsha right in the middle.
Yeah.
Number 7, right in that middle, and right there, that's a nice picture of her. So that's Porsha. They say meet the cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Season 6. From beloved fan favorites to fresh new faces. Essence got a first look into the powerhouse women holding the Peach and Bravo's highly anticipated new season. Right? So y'all know this is Porsha.
Get it, Porsha.
Okay,
P. Willie.
Who
said P. Willie, the Underground Railroad.
Peach juice.
All right. And then we got Drew Sidora. Okay.
Drew looks good. Drew's beautiful. Drew be lying. Sorry, y'all. Drew be lying.
She be lying, but she beautiful.
Drew be lying. She might be getting better.
I got to meet Drew. Okay. Then we got Shamea Morton. Okay.
That's my girl. I love Shamea.
Shamea and Porsha, I thought were friends, but okay, we're gonna see.
They falling out. That's
Yeah.
gonna be storyline. Yeah, they're getting
Right.
into it.
And then we got this Angela Oakley. Y'all know she
Oakley.
was married
Yeah.
Charles Oakley's wife.
Oakley.
Oak from the New York Knicks, retired.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have Britt Edie. This is supposed to be the young lady that Kenya got into it with.
Yeah.
Brittany Edie.
So that's Britt Edie. I know one thing. Well, we'll see it in a minute. And then this is Kelly. Yeah, this is Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
That split go all the way up.
I don't know her at all. This is the first time I've ever seen.
There go my girl Phaedra.
Okay.
She had to go all out. You know that.
You know, Phaedra goes out.
And there's the real model of the cast, Cynthia Bailey.
Cynthia Bailey. Okay. Genetic legend.
Yeah.
She's a legend.
We get to see Leon. We'll get to see Leon some. You know,
yeah.
So that's the ladies, right? Now let's get into their trailer.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's get into their trailer because baby, it was a mess. Is this it? Yep, this is it.
This season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Hey, whatever you would like. I'm back, baby. Round of applause.
Ice cream, you can cut that royalty flag.
I've played the underdog when I can outshine the best of them.
I'm serving face. I'm serving body. I'm a Barbie.
Oh, yes. You have a sex in the engine?
Put your leg down. Not too much.
People would describe me as a good time. A little spicy, a little feisty. You was trolling me, bitch. Bitch, I was giving you what you was coming for.
I am married to NBA legend Charles Oakley. Let me make this clear. I'm married to a celebrity. My DMs are flooded.
Ooh, I'm twirling on my haters.
You want to party? Let's go. And it don't have to be a twerk. I mean, I can twerk.
Cause it's all about the money.
You could find me
The best thing about girls trips is the camaraderie.
You know what a point of reference is? She cut me off, Porsha.
Can we just put a button in this because we got the Prime Minister coming?
This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Read the room.
I'm reading the room.
You're not. You should be ready whenever. Whoa. Because you already know it's coming.
Dennis is serving as my executive producer.
Dennis?
Yes.
You think I'm banging Drew?
Yes or no? So who is this hoe?
Britt Edie is her name.
It couldn't be any lower.
She thinks this is okay.
That was Kenya's choice to twirl on down to hell. I don't think she came back out. No, I heard something about Charles.
She's talking about my husband. And then she was like, you know what? I should Charles.
If you don't take it on back with that 99 nose, don't do that.
Okay, Flavor Flav.
Why did you guys even get a divorce?
He took almost $500,000.
Oh.
The frauding, the scamming.
It makes you think how much of it was real.
I'm trying to make music so that I can buy Rolls Royce because I heard yours might be repo soon.
I just had an ectopic pregnancy. That was the scariest thing ever.
You got to watch the dog that brings the bone.
I would like to express the things that have hurt me in our friendship. You're young. Am I boring you?
They're just coming in with grenades. Woo! Lord have mercy. Go down. Yep. Okay.
And now you blowing the booty.
Juicy.
Aisha.
Yes.
Sweet.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It is. Oh,
we in for a ride.
Yes, we are.
That Britt Edie, I already don't like her. I'm sorry. I can see why Kenya didn't like her ass. Why is she sticking her leg up like that with her man right there with his friend? And she gonna stick her leg up. You know that man can look all down in her.
He know who he married. That's what
Yeah,
Kenya
you
got
know
the
who
pictures.
he
Kenya
married.
got pictures for a reason.
Yeah.
And did y'all hear the rumor about her? And a
Yeah, she
certain
used to be on the back pages.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna say the guy's name.
That's where Kenya got that shit from.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but because the person's litigious. But we know he has a baby with the person. She is a beautiful singer, and she married very, very well. And he's still upset. And her husband plays football. You know who we talk about? Brittany. Yeah. I'm giving a bunch of hints.
No,
He's a very famous rapper. And
so
he
the
has
person that Britt was with in the video in the pictures. Now go again.
I don't think he was in the picture.
No,
but he's
I don't know who that was in the picture.
Yeah, I don't know who's private is in the picture with her. But she's doing something in the picture.
She got a mouth on it.
Yeah, this other person might just be the most famous person she messed with, but that's why she's known. Honestly, I don't know.
Right there, somebody guessed. If they guess right, I guess you gotta tell them.
Let me see who did. Oh, they put in my chat. Cece, no. Cece, I don't know. Can everybody see the whole chat? Cece's putting it out.
Yeah, I said Future. I said Future.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't say. It's allegedly, and in our opinion, everything's under the copyright act.
So how do I? You said CC said it in your chat. How do you know who chat they in anyway? Because I could see people that
I got mine pulled up. I pulled my stream up to make sure that I'm streaming because I'm still.
So everybody that's streaming in here, all they comments go in this one chat.
Yeah. I don't think so. Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I'm finding out new every day. I've been thanking everybody for stopping in there and all the same chat. Oh, so that's because we're streaming. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, then April Rice was the first one I seen say it. She said
she did.
Because that's back up. You said football. You said something.
Yeah, I was trying to, because other than Shamea, why are the other ladies famous for? I don't know Kelly. I didn't know Britt Eady. Angela Oakley's is married to Charles Oakley, but what's the other people claim to fame around Atlanta?
But what y'all think about Porsha and Shamea?
I know. But this is a long time coming though, because they did fall out earlier. Porsha got mad at Shamea about something, and so I knew this was something
because Shamea was taking Candy side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why
and her and Candy are friends.
But the thing is, you know what? I mean, this is my opinion because this is how I move. I don't care how I can't tell nobody else what to do. I would have never took Shamea back as my friend. Anyway,
true.
If I'm being honest. Yeah. Shamea, from what we've seen, now editing is heavy, but from what we've seen on here, Shamea turned on her for Candy. That's what I saw. But that could have been what they wanted me to see.
Wanted her people to say, but she said that she was friends with Candy and her, and she just didn't feel like she should give up her friendship with Candy when they were already friends.
She wasn't friends with Candy from the beginning. And how they made it look.
No, they've been friends.
She wanted her to choose sides because
she wanted to choose sides, but they were friends.
Yeah. Porsha seemed like kind of a selfish friend, and
even
Porsha falls out with her sister when her sister was her assistant and having a baby and all that. Porsha was just me, and wasn't letting her sister do that. So she does that with Shamea.
I never knew that Shamea knew Candy until Porsha introduced them. Porsha. As a friend.
They knew each other before this because Shamea used to be a dancer or something, a cheerleader, and she was well known too. So
Shamea, right? That's
who was best friend? Keisha, Porsha and
Shamea. Shamea was best.
Shamea were best friends, yeah. But Shamea did know Candy.
I think so too.
So yeah, she knew Candy.
Candy before this show like that. That's what I'm trying to say. They was not friends, y'all. They wasn't friends. She might have knew of Candy because they all was in Atlanta. But they built whatever they had was built right here in front of us on the show. They didn't know each other like that before.
Candy might have let a friend to her. Candy's supposed to be real loyal.
Yeah.
Porsha and Shamea were childhood friends. Shamea and Porsha are still friends. Shamea was just at Porsha's home for PJ's party.
They went through this little thing on they had to have that little talk with Candy because they never did address it. They never addressed it. It was just a bunch of rumors out there. So Porsha don't want to talk about it. But Shamea wants to talk about it because she wanted to tell her side. So
yeah, CC says Shamea did seem to turn on Porsha to ride with Candy. That's all I'm saying. I don't like females like that. So I would have cut her off because that's what I saw. I felt like she turned on Porsha just so she could ride with Candy at the time. And I want to say that this was after
Dennis
Phaedra had done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like she just wanted to be with the winning team. She thought that was going to get her on the show faster. She been wanting to be on the show, I think.
She's been on the show for years, though, but just as a friend of, just like
I don't think she wanted to be a friend of. I think she
her
wanted.
husband didn't want her to actually be a full-time cast member.
And I don't blame her.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I don't blame her husband because now they gotta come to your house, they gotta film him, all that.
Yeah, and their baby, her baby's sick all the time, so
yeah.
I wouldn't have did it personally. That's just
me. Because you know how these people are, they're gonna try to dig in that man's business,
and they will,
and they're gonna talk about him, and that's what he didn't want. He didn't want his businesses and his name being slandered, and stuff like that.
Well, anybody on TV, they're gonna dig in their business. They're gonna dig boyfriend, girlfriend. They're gonna dig all in their business.
All in it.
She's married to a friend of Simon. Simon's already complaining about the trailer because Miss Diane was talking about him.
Yeah.
He already he had a long statement on his IG and he was calling out.
Such a mix. You need to just shut up. He makes me sick.
I cannot stand him.
I don't like him. Ugh. He act like a woman.
Yeah, that's
Simone.
He married her.
Simone Gabadia.
What y'all think about Drew using Dennis out of all the producers in Atlanta to work on her song?
Yeah,
let's
dirty.
She messy. She being
messy. Real messy.
Yeah,
that was messy.
Jealous. You don't think she's trying to make Porsha jealous?
I think so. Drew, anybody will produce Drew. Drew can sing, so I think she's kind of poking at Porsha a little bit.
Yeah,
but she's been in this industry way longer, so she know people in Atlanta. She knows producers. Yeah. She's acting before. Come on, Drew. Dennis, really?
She just doing that to get under Porsha's skin.
She needs a storyline.
The hot dog man.
She needed a storyline, and he wanted to be on TV. He didn't know if Porsha was gonna let him film like she doing. He didn't know that. So he want to get his 5 minutes too. And
he do.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he want to get his 5 minutes in too. Y'all ain't about to take his little spotlight. He need to get. You wanted a peach from the beginning. You know that, right?
Yes.
He wanted his peach. So
he's like, I'm Denise. Give me my peach. Juicy.
And is Ralph going to be on the show as well?
Who?
Ralph.
Is their divorce final? Ralph likes TV too now.
No, she said he live in the basement.
He's still in the basement.
Well, that's his house. She couldn't make her move out. He bought that whole house and had the paperwork and everything done while Drew was out of town.
Yeah.
That's sounding.
Okay. Arenas.
And here comes Bravo. Let me see. I can't even see the shit. Oh, my eyes going bad. Let me see. Let me get back to it. He said, and here comes Bravo, a subsidiary of Comcast and NBC Universal. Actively enabling and supporting a narrative that's legally shielded by a prenup confidentiality clause. How reckless for $167 billion enterprise. Shaking my damn head. So his ass mad again. Sassy Simon. You know I shouldn't call that man.
Sassy Simon.
That's why he didn't block my ass in the first place. I shouldn't even call his ass. I know he blocked me and had nerve to go over there.
I follow him too.
Bro,
I don't comment on his.
Why he over in Dubai? Because he's scared to come here.
And then
he
blocked
got a
my
lot
ass
to
for
say.
calling him sassy. He must think he's sassy. Shit.
He blocked you for that. He's sensitive. He blocked you for that. He's sensitive. I don't comment on his stuff.
They put it on his channel and they put it up and said, I said somebody calling him sassy. Next thing you know, I went over there and everything said, you cannot access this page. I said, I'll be goddamn.
Oh, wow.
Block me.
I told him, I said, Simone Gabadia, go back and up under your rock. I'm probably blocked too. I ain't been back over there.
First of all, I really started calling the man
Simon, not Simone. Oh, you Simone.
I couldn't remember his name. I kept calling him Dennis. Shit.
Oh, that'll get blocked too.
And Sassy is better than Yoda, ain't it? I was
because he do look like Yoda.
He do look like Yoda.
Oh my God.
Do.
Yeah,
he look like all he ever say is damn. Push up.
So how many of y'all are excited about RHOA coming on? Y'all gonna come?
Yeah, put a 1 in the chat and let us know.
Yeah, I'm ready.
If you excited too about watching something different. And this, you know what I really like about us reviewing this? I don't know. I personally don't have no favorite. I like Porsha, but I can lay her ass down if I need to at the same time.
Oh yeah. I don't have a favorite either.
Yeah,
I like Porsha. I like Drew because Drew live and messy. She always get caught up. That's what make me laugh at her. But I don't have a favorite. Now, Nene was my favorite. Nobody
is still my favorite.
Yeah. Yes. So I don't have a favorite.
Yeah. And that's what I think is really gonna make it so good because anybody gonna get read down from week to week. Y'all don't know who the hell dropped the T gonna cuss out.
Yeah, and Sassy gonna get classified and sassified up in here. Okay, I might
on the ninja. He gonna read them so dignified, you know.
Dignified.
I might come cuss
and then drop the T, just gonna drop them.
Right.
Right. And Sassy just gonna keep y'all ass laughing. That's it.
They have to get cussed the hell out.
Oh, okay. Jay Beauty said, I haven't watched RHOA in a while, but I'm excited to watch this season. Good. I hope you got something to do with that.
And Cynthia
it's gonna be better than other stuff,
I know.
I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. It don't come out until February. So in the meantime, what we gonna do? Did y'all watch Which Come yet? So we can start warming up.
Wags or
Young Fancy or Wags?
I watch Young Fancy.
I watch Wags,
but I don't watch Wags. Those ladies get on my nerves, and I really don't like Sherelle. When I find out how she
I don't need a child. I can't stand Sherelle.
I don't tend to watch her. I like Young Famous African.
What is it called?
Wags.
The Wives and Girlfriends. They're both on Netflix. So they drop so many episodes all at once, so you can really binge it. I don't really like to binge. It's a lot. Yeah, you miss a lot doing it.
It's good. Wags is good. I just don't like Sherelle.
So she's going around trying to repair her reputation. Because she's being called a mean girl. Yeah, she's doing a couple of interviews trying to repair the reputation. But
she's not too late. Reputation because she's a mean girl.
Yeah, she is. She thinks it's cute, but that don't fly like it used to with Evelyn, and then that'll make you lose your job, and people won't watch you.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah, I forgot who she was talking to. She blamed some of it on editing. She said some of it was she don't really know Stoney, but it didn't fly. Like if you don't know the girl talking about her big,
she said what she said was in one interview. So you saying in one interview she's saying it because she didn't know Stoney, but in the interview where I saw her, she said that she did that because Stoney had been talking about her and she heard about it, asking questions about her. Bitch, that's normal. Y'all was getting ready to go on a show
They don't know
together.
each other.
It's
Yeah.
okay for her to ask.
Who is she?
She's supposed to do that to try to drum up some drama. You wasn't supposed to. You were supposed to give her. That was supposed to have been a storyline. So sit her down and be like, "Hey, I heard you was going around asking questions about me. You could have gave her the whole scene, but instead, you try to dog the girl out. Talk about her tape.
She better hope that Ocho Cinco, whatever his name is, don't put one out on her.
Right.
With his old ugly looking self, looking like Jimmy the Cricket.
Right.
All them kids he got, 10 kids.
He's still out there messing around. Talking about he getting ready to get married, but he's still messing around. She caught him in her bed with somebody.
Yeah, that's
she's still gonna marry him.
People caught in the field with somebody, that would have been it.
In her house.
Somebody
She's a realtor. Yeah, she's a realtor. She got her own properties and stuff.
Yeah.
But did that really happen? Because I heard that was all fake for the.
Oh, was it? See, and then why would I watch a reality show with this girl if you don't know what's real and what's not real? So now she's saying that's a stunt. I heard it happen. So now it didn't happen.
All to drum up the people to watch her show.
Oh, I like Selling Tampa better than what they're talking about now.
Too.
Tampa was good, but they didn't renew it.
Yeah.
Shit, I like Selling Sunset.
I do too.
And
they be tripping on Selling Sunset, y'all. Them people crazy. Them some real millionaires right there, baby.
Yeah, they got.
They ain't no faking about them jokers. They got money.
Yeah. I like Selling OC, Selling Sunset. So I watch stuff, but I just wasn't really talking about it because But I'm ready to start now, get myself on a good schedule. You love Selling Sunset too. Yeah, I love Selling.
Selling Sunset is so good.
That's for you.
Maybe they got money over there.
Money out the they got so much money. They sell million dollar houses and millions on top of millions. They ain't selling no little $100,000 house.
Their commission be like $250,000.
$50,000.
Damn.
And they be selling 3 and 4 houses a week.
They said, what about 90 Day Fiance?
Yeah.
I didn't do that because
I never get into that.
I hadn't either.
One of them shows is too goddamn long. Is that Married at
That might
First
be the
Sight?
one. Oh, Married at First Sight. I tried to get into that, but I couldn't really get into it.
I couldn't either.
Married at First Sight. Also loving. Some people love Love After Locked Up.
Locked Up.
Yeah.
Love After Locked Up is interesting.
Yeah, I can watch that now. My mom watches that. I can watch that.
Yeah. Love After Locked Up is crazy.
It's getting ready to come on in a minute.
Now I just want to ask y'all a question here. Why is I just wanted to just ask y'all opinion about this. Why is some of these people mad that Mel quit the show? Some of the content creators. I'm confused with this.
Because they ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. Because a lot of these hater content creators, that was all their content. Now that Mel is gone, they have nothing to talk about. Their show was solely based on bashing Melody and the millimeters and finding dirt and trying to bring her down. Now that Mel is gone, they have nothing. Instead of building their channel up and doing better things, they solely concentrated on Melody. Now they're gonna pay the price for it. They're mad because you can't talk about it no more.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to talk about it no more. Point blank. Go on over there and support them demons that you were supporting.
Let me tell you how sick it is. Today, somebody sent me a few clips, just so you know. I can't put people's name out, but I don't want nobody to think that I'm watching their channel because I ain't.
I'm watching.
I will make it very clear that
I don't even like getting clips.
I don't watch your channel, okay? People see y'all talking, and they just happen to send it to me. Where's the damn thing at? So today, they sent me a clip. Was it today or yesterday? It might have been yesterday. Maybe that's why I can't find it. But anyway, it was from shout out to Speak to Your Girl Marcella, because that's whose channel it was from. And she was over there saying, if the millimeters, if they come after any content creators, I'm going after Mel. I'm gonna fucking show.
I'm like, what the hell?
And you told me to show my shit, and you threatened. I guess Queen Sheba, they say the other night, had went and did a live kind of talk to her and told her, if you got some shit to show it, stop saying you got it, show it. Okay, you got receipts, show your goddamn receipts. That would I wasn't there, I didn't hear it, but that was somebody. I said, what is she talking about? The person who sent it to me was like, well, you know, Queen Sheba addressed her. I said, oh, well, see, I didn't see all that. I can't see every video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but she was over there going crazy, and she was like, if they come after, if when those millimeter content creators come after us, then I'm going after men. First of all, who the fuck is coming after you? Nobody's coming after anybody.
Nobody care.
That's what I said. I said, we're not coming after nobody. Why do we get this bad rap? We got a bad rap. They say
I don't have that today. Come on, millimeters. I'm just playing. Come on, man. I'm like, why do they think?
I don't get to see any of what they say because I don't watch their channels, honestly.
I don't. People send me stuff, but I don't watch it. I can care less.
But I was sent the clip, and I was going to play the clip, but I don't want to take a chance with my.
Nah, don't do that.
They'll strike my channel. But the point I'm making is that y'all said Mel should quit the show.
Yeah, now she done it.
I thought they'd be happy. Yeah, I thought they would be happy. I didn't know they would.
Let that lady go on by her business.
Right.
Patrinia said she's been up to the same old tricks for years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Her business.
Yes. I don't get it. Y'all don't want to own there, but yet y'all mad.
I don't understand it.
I ain't trying to understand demons. I'm not on demon time. I can't understand the way they think. I just can't, honey, because some people are so miserable and so hateful. And you don't even know this woman personally. They let me know something is deeply seated wrong with you. There is something bad off with you. When somebody tells you no and you go for the juggler because somebody else can't talk good and you going after them and all this. I mean, this is crazy to me. It is absolutely crazy. I have never seen people act so crazy in my life, but there's something wrong. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, it's really something wrong that they so mad that she leaving.
That's what I thought. That's what they wanted. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I thought they'd be happy.
Yeah.
Nah,
I thought they were happy. I thought they were gonna be celebrating like us, honey.
No, they mad. They real mad. And then they say that we're gonna watch. They said we're gonna watch the show. We just talking shit.
Well, then they should keep glad. They'll get the numbers.
You gonna see, baby. I don't subscribe from everything. I don't care. I ain't watching that mess. I ain't watching it. I ain't watching that reunion. I ain't watching none of it because all of it fake. All of it. It's all fake. They all came together and did a fake storyline. And what I'm gonna look at and go to a reunion and watch a made up fake storyline to come after Melody. All of it fake. Every bit of it.
Right.
So why would I watch that mess?
Why would you?
And then also she wrote a note to her mom because you know her mom do a lot of stuff.
And I'm so glad because Miss Van been through it and she's been a trooper. She has held Mel's hand and she has been in our chats and you know Miss Van has really stuck by this because baby as a mama.
Yeah. You want to hurt somebody about your fucking child.
Yeah, I don't care how grown they are.
Right. Miss Van, you know, she's been right there with Melanie all through the way through the divorce and everything.
Everything.
Just imagine somebody attacking your child like that.
For
no reason.
And your grandbabies.
Yes. all the
Not only her grandbaby.
yes, her
And
grandkids.
that daddy sat there and let these people do it.
That's what I'm saying. That had to be a lot on her.
Sorry. Sorry as hell.
Oh, thank you, Dot Willie. So let me read this letter that you addressing. She says, I slept like a baby, woke up to this beautiful view. God is so amazing. Happy Friday, my beauties. To my mom, VRT, y'all know who that is. It is finished. I can't imagine how tough it's been on you the last few years as well. You took your time raising me to be confident, loving, graceful, and a lover of people and community. Today, I stand on protecting legacy and choosing our peace. False stories and attack after attack. You still show grace and move with so much class. To my babies, we're going to be all right. Thank you for agreeing with mommy's decision. You two are down stronger because you witnessed firsthand what standing strong looks like when our doors close in our private moments. Even you were attacked. Innocent babies. But we uplifted and reminded each other that God will handle all evil. Dear millimeters, we are free. Thank you for holding me down and walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support. And now accept your freedom.
Yes.
Chains are broken. The chains are broken, y'all. You are free from that trash. So if you go back to it, it's a choice you make. It's
That's
not
right.
hard. It's a choice you make on your own. Sassy, you gotta take over for a minute.
I just don't understand how grown people come after children and just be so evil. It's just beyond me. So this show, I'm done. I felt so free when she said she's done. I was so happy. Just happy. Okay. So because greater things are coming. The greater work you do, the greater things are coming. So it is done and it is well.
Yeah, I'm glad we've come to an end of a chapter. We're gonna have a TikTok party tomorrow.
Yes.
Mel got hours like a whole shift. I think she said
Yes.
12 noon or so until
Yes.
7 or 8 at night. So there's things I'm gonna re-up as far as my products. The OG oil. I'm gonna try some of her new oils and then see what
I bet
I
that's
might
gonna sell
get.
out.
Yeah, I think so
I gotta
too.
be right there on the button.
Yeah, we'll have some celebrities there. We didn't get any news this time. Usually it'll leak out who's
Yeah.
stopping in. I know we'll have some celebrity guests, so that's gonna be good. That should be a
Yeah.
fun tomorrow night.
It's gonna be good. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of her and I'm happy.
me too.
And I'm just glad. I'm glad her babies don't have to be subjected to this bull crap anymore. She can live her life in
Yeah.
peace. Now, the last little thing, win her case and
Oh,
cut them ties with the devil for real. So,
yeah. Well, she's still in everyone's prayers because that's the most dangerous time. Because Martel, I know he's sad to lose her off the show actually,
yeah.
because that's kind of one of his last connections, because I know he
To
will be
her.
excited to see her in scenes and everything, and will be trying to get over there even if when he knows he's not supposed
Mm-hmm.
to. So he's gonna kind of miss her. But I still go back. I don't know why any of them had to treat her that way. I don't understand what
I don't
turned them
understand
like
it.
this was
I don't
wrong.
understand it. Because she went against the grain and said, no, I'm not doing this. Oh, listen, reality TV is what it is. People, you got to expect Melody to be a little messy. Okay. You got to bring the tea. You got to break it down. You got to get into the group. This is reality TV. But when it becomes to the point where people are lying on you
Yeah.
and making up lies and go through such lengths to record people and put it out there and talk about her children, that's not reality. That's
Yeah.
trash. It's ratchet. It's gutter juice. It's the lowest of the low. I don't even know what the word could be. It's so low. It's hell
Yeah.
bound with gasoline draws on.
There's some demons, that's for sure. They're scrambling now though. Somebody was playing Dusty's IG today. She went live and she pretending that she had some kind of lotion or something that she's putting out, and she was rubbing it on her skin. Then she started eating. She doing a skin video. She started eating something and reading the chat, messing with the equipment. It was just a mess.
Yeah.
So hopefully the dust mites will support her at her TikTok live. I think she's going live the same time as Melody.
She
So
got
since
what?
they make everything a
60 dust
competition,
mites on 60 of them.
hopefully they're all
What you call it? Dust mites.
What's the spray?
I don't want to tell you what I call them.
Is she still selling that spray? She had the card. It goes on your car.
The one that go on your car, your body, and your
and your car.
Yeah,
she had some kind of skin oil today she was putting on. Then she started
eating.
Wait a minute. Back up. Did you say she put it on her skin and then she ate it too?
No, she was eating something else.
Oh,
but it wasn't like perfect. It was some kind of She might have called. I'm not gonna lie on her. I was gonna say body butter, but I don't think she said body butter. But it was some kind of something she was rubbing on her skin and said, "You get up in the morning and use that." And then she started having her lunch. She started eating something, and the people in the chat was saying, "Where? We can't see it." And she said, "Oh no, other people are coming in there. It's up." So I guess she's claiming that she has stuff to sell. But when you get on TikTok, you got to get that stuff out within a 20.
Yes.
There's a time frame. You
Yeah,
can't just promise
72 hours.
You gotta get out. Yeah, it has to go out. Or at least print
that girl ain't got nothing. Y'all gonna give that girl y'all money if you want to. She gonna do a stormy on y'all.
Canadian Queen, someone called it
line bug spray.
It said that you can spray it in the house, in the car, and on your skin.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
I ain't never heard no mess like that.
I'm not using it.
But she renamed it. It's not big. She didn't have Big D energy. She was calling it something else.
Rich girl.
It's called Rich Girl.
Is she in combination with Tisha? Is she working with Tisha?
No,
I don't know what she's doing.
No, she just took Tisha's name.
Oh, Rich Girl.
They take each other's stuff.
Yeah, they share everything.
Use my daughter's phone to get on TikTok. They share their ideas. They share it all.
Share everything. Share their draws. Wigs and all, honey.
TikTok, are you able to get on TikTok? Are you gonna be able to get on TikTok? I'm gonna have to use my daughter's phone to get on TikTok.
Oh, I can get on it with my computer. It's still on my computer.
It's still on my phone.
It better be.
It's still on my phone.
I update manually.
On my iPad, but I accidentally deleted it. I didn't know it was gonna be that goddamn serious.
Oh yeah.
Use my daughter's phone to get on here.
Yeah, I still got it on my
Yep, I still got mine.
They say, well, you garden in the summer, use the fertilizer. Yeah, we heard it was a plane crash.
That fertilizer gonna kill everything. That ain't Tisha's name neither. His wife is already taken by a company in Los Angeles. Yes, Erica, you're right.
Fleming. Bringing up the facts. I heard that too.
Uh-huh.
What?
That the rich girl
The company.
name is based out of Los Angeles. It's a company out there.
No, don't do that.
I believe it.
Don't do that.
It is.
Let me look it up. Y'all lying.
Go ahead.
Not again, Destiny. You
That's a cute little hat.
No, Tisha. Tisha too. Tisha too.
Oh, okay. I can use this right here.
Oh, it's a singer.
Oh, a singer? Uh-oh.
Rich Girl. Oh, that's the song. Wait, Rich Girl. That's all I see is the song by Hall.
No, it's a rich wife. I'm sorry, rich wife.
That's what Tisha is, rich wife. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, rich wife is already a brand.
That's what.
Oh yeah, there you go, rich wife. There it is.
Oh, it is.
It's a brand.
Hold on, let me show y'all.
Let me look at it. Oh, that's not Tisha.
Goddamn thing.
That's not Tisha.
Sorry, Loretta. I didn't.
All she had to do was a Google search.
Chad, that girl don't.
Actual company.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a .com. It's not .net or anything. This is an official company. Yep. This is nice too.
Yep.
Wow, Tisha. I know I hadn't seen that little hat. That was a cute little hat she had in the Carlos interview. I hadn't seen that hat.
Yeah, they
got that hat from
taking people's stuff.
Yeah, they don't play like that.
Not them caution people.
Do y'all think she calling herself the rich wife, or she just using their brand name?
I don't know.
Well, she clarified
her daughters on the
you
Jet
can be
magazine.
rich. Tisha has her daughter. Well, that's good. Well, it's not the one you get at amusement park, is it? You know, I can get on a Fortune if I want to.
What? Did y'all see
Tisha's daughters are on Jet magazine. No, they might be.
Oh, okay.
Let me not be mean. You can't trust Tisha. She always trying to do something halfway.
Tisha been pulled up a template and put her babies on there.
Like the just for me. Got that just for me out of the
yeah, so did, baby.
Copy
Come
that.
on, just for us. It's like McDonald's and McDougal's.
Well, I tell you what.
They got the golden arches. We got the golden M's.
Yeah, whatever the case, she done put them. She done went back to her old stuff. She done went back to her old stuff. Ain't no more no just for us. It's just she put them people's shit back where it belonged. That was just
so did. They were finna get her tail.
Yeah, they're not.
You're about to be broke wife.
Yeah.
Y'all ready
to publicist or somebody that can help them come up with their own stuff? I don't know.
You got to pay them people.
They don't listen to nobody. Don't nobody want to work with them. And Huntsville, I tell y'all.
Ain't Carlos their manager?
That's why they ain't going nowhere.
Ain't Carlos their manager? Shit.
I was wrong.
And he wanted to be Melly's manager. Imagine that shit.
Yeah, please.
Imagine that.
No. Wouldn't be no manager. No Carlos.
He wanted to be Melody's manager so he could keep her under his feet so she wouldn't be able to afford to quit.
Right.
See, he's out here modeling Fashion Nova now.
If So Gucci and Akeisha did not have husbands who had their shit together too, guess what? They be just like what that girl name is?
Laticia.
Yeah.
And they be selling their motherfucking souls to the devil.
And broke Boosie.
They be selling their souls to the devil.
Yeah.
What's that other light-skinned man name? What is his name?
Cliff. You talking about
Cliff? Bernie and Ernie.
I do not like him.
He's the reason I don't watch.
Look, y'all. Look.
Trinia Winters. Congratulations. She's a YouTube member on Tea Talk.
Hey.
She's always in here now.
Oh.
She might have just renewed.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
But I'm going to shout her out. Did y'all see this? Look.
Yeah, I
What
see.
is
Oh,
it?
that looks nice.
She
That
not.
is
What is
cute.
it?
It's not just for us no more.
What is it?
What is it?
It's the growth bomb. She changed it back to Macy and Miller.
That's cute.
But you should have kept it there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She changed it back. She must have gotten in
So
trouble.
then somebody must have got a hold to her and told her, girl, you
That's
must
what
get
I'm trying
sued.
to say. She changed it back. Now, what
Dummy.
about Destiny? Did she take away Destiny's Law yet? Patrina Winter
No.
for becoming a member, renewing your membership, I think. Thank you.
She's still in.
What was you saying, Sandra P? Sorry about
I
that.
said, oh no, I said she still didn't put the ingredients on there. The one time somebody asked her, she said, you gotta buy it to find out.
And she didn't even know what was in there.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what she said,
She
honey.
just said new ingredient or natural ingredients, I think
That's
she said.
exactly what she said. She's
gotta
not
buy it.
Sandra P. What she said was if you buy it, then you know when you get it or some shit like that.
No, I would never buy it.
You got to do it with the
You had to buy the shit. I got it right here. I got it. It's one of my shorts. I can always find that one. Trust me.
Don't me not to tell nobody.
She said, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy it. And you know what the ingredients is. That's what she
She
said.
don't say ingredients. She said ingredients.
You gotta buy it. You gotta buy it. You gotta buy it first. You gotta buy it because I don't know the ingredients.
Well, that's what I do. I gotta get me.
She said, girl, if you want to know what the ingredients is, you gotta buy it. That's what she said. Some shit like that.
That doesn't make any sense. What if you're allergic to something?
None.
Nah, she said you gotta buy it.
Yeah.
She said if you want to know what it is, you gotta buy it.
You gotta, and then you get the mimi.
That's what she said. You want to know? You gotta buy it, girl.
Come on over by Mila and Macy and Mila.
She said, girl, if you want to know what it is.
The ingredients, you gotta have to purchase it to get the list of the ingredients. It's on the back of the products. So you want the list of the ingredients, go ahead and purchase it, girl.
Girl, you sound dumb.
You gotta have to purchase it to get the list of the ingredients. It's on the back of the products. So you want a list of the ingredients, go ahead and purchase it, girl.
Why she talking to me?
The ingredients, you gotta have to purchase it to get the list of the ingredients. It's on the back of the product. So you want a list of the ingredients, go ahead and purchase it, girl. List the ingredients, you gotta have to purchase
people about the Macy and Mila product.
That girl is dumb as two bricks rubbed together.
That's what she told her people, y'all, about her Macy and Mila product. Okay.
You got to get the ingredients.
If you want to know, you got to you got to buy it.
Yeah, go ahead and get it, girl.
Cassie, go ahead and get it.
She ain't getting a dime from me. I wouldn't buy a penny from her.
I wouldn't either. I'm not gonna say that about her product.
I cannot wait to get this new oil and body butter from Mel.
Yes, that rose vanilla.
Yes.
I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
Exactly. Me too. I'm gonna get that. My husband's talking about where you gonna put it? Where you gonna put it?
Girl, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's my problem.
I said when she do a sale, I buy so I don't ever run out. Okay.
One thing that I'm glad about is that I keep my stuff stored in a dark, cool place.
Me too, and it just gets better and better and better.
It lasts a long time.
In my closet, the light ain't on unless I'm getting, in the morning.
And you just had a giveaway too, T-Talk.
Yeah, we gave away
in your bushes. 7
people today. Bless.
I was
bless
I did hear you say you was doing a giveaway.
Yeah, I was in there.
I did hear you say that.
Yeah, we got 7 winners today. It was supposed to be just only 5.
Nice.
I don't know. I felt like
you felt giving me.
Back up there.
I felt in the celebratory mood.
Yeah, it was a celebration today.
I just felt like celebrating, and especially when I listen to people and they talk to shit about us, and I just feel like because you know what I'm saying. Me, I'm a millimeter, right? So I've gotten to meet a lot of y'all in person. Ain't shit like they say we is. So for me, I just be laughing at these clowns because I'm like, what? Millimeters ain't doing all that. Why would they come and attack y'all? Y'all coming at chat. If I go right now,
we don't go near them people. I could care less.
And I go in
know
my
who
thing
they
right
were
now.
if nobody told me anything about them. I could care less.
If
I
I
don't
go
waste
in
my
my thing
time.
right now and show y'all all the people that I had to block for coming in my chat disrespecting me, it's the same people.
Yep.
That's shit right now.
Wow.
But I've never been to your channel.
Never.
And I mean ever. I've never been to your channel. And I say this again, the only one of their channel that I will even watch, and people might not like that I'm gonna say that, but it's the truth. It's Anthony Lofty's. Why would I watch any of them? What are they talking about? They don't bring no tea. All they do is go over there. They don't have good content because you don't talk about content. All you do is talk about male in the derogatory way.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that shit.
Nah.
I know who the hell Mel is, and she ain't what the hell they say she
They
is.
say she is. We know her better than they do. That's
They
for sure.
can talk shit about me. They talk shit. They say you buying them products. They work.
They sure do.
Right here.
I'm glistening.
Now I'm
glistening.
because my mama
like peaches.
Yeah. I'm cute because my mama cute. And my daddy, he handsome too, but they love. But my skin, I'm joking. My skin is in the best shape it's been in a long time. Since I started
good.
Avenue. I kept this because I don't know if most of y'all know, but my mama is a mulatto, which is half breed. So we get some of the traits of the Caucasus people, right? So one of the ones I get is that my skin peel right here, like really bad. I couldn't find anything to really counteract it for a long time. And I started using Mel's products, and I've never had this here anymore, ever. It's something about that product but if I don't use it, if I try to go a few days without it, because I did that before, because I wanted to see. I said, I'm gonna see if this shit really is doing it, and then it'll start building up. So I know it's the product. And listen, the product works. So yeah, I could show I got a whole shelf full of it. And like
I gotta get some more moisturizer too, because I'm out.
I'm like you, Sassy. When it go on sale, I buy it. Yeah, I just have it. And the product's good. Don't let people tell you the product ain't good. The product.
Oh no, they're good. They work.
Yes, Lord. And be smelling like peaches and lavender and orange and all kinds of stuff.
And also the hair care products work too. The shampoo, the conditioner, and the mask, the hair mask, that works really good too. And
you just took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say that one of my subscribers told me today that they used, well, not a subscriber, but a mod, that they had used the hair stuff.
Hair mask. Oh yeah, I love the hair mask.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yep. And they
Use
said
it on my weave, honey, and it just makes it soft.
No, they said the serum. And they had
the serum. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
It said it brought their hair back. So and I used the serum too on my edges, and I had struggle edges, and I don't really have struggle edges.
Yeah.
I have edges now, and my edges was kind of like real sparse. But see, they there now. I can slick them down and all that good stuff. Yeah, I didn't have all that at first.
Yeah,
I can braid my edges.
The products work.
Now, my edges work, then grew back.
Products work. Okay.
And then the leave-in conditioner, that's really good because I've got regular conditioner in the leave-in and as well.
Yep, the hairline work.
But the hair mask is the bun. It make your scalp feel so good.
Lady, I know Drop T, you said you had to go somewhere at a certain time.
Oh no, my daughter, she does not have practice today.
Okay, so I was going to ask y'all a question. Did y'all want to open up the line for a minute?
Sure.
So we can just let, if anybody wants to come up, they can ask us a few questions, or they can just let us know how they like the panel. Yeah, give us some feedback. What y'all think about the panel? And we might not get nobody to come up, but we might.
That's okay.
Might come, one of y'all people might come up here. Never know. But we could keep talking though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Somebody said the hairline work. What is the hairline?
The what you was talking about, the
the line of hair products.
The line of hair products.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep, One Way 4275 says, OMG, I use the hair serum on my locks. My hair is growing like crazy and they stay soft. I remember her telling somebody that the product would go good, really good with their locks. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been using all SAB hair products on my natural hair and it works great.
It does.
You said, what am I drinking? Well, we celebrating tonight.
Celebrate.
You know.
It's a celebrate. It's a celebrate.
You know what I'm drinking. That's what I'm drinking.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't have to get up in the morning.
No.
I only drink this stuff on the weekend or something. And I don't even drink. If I showed you all the liquor I got, you wouldn't even believe it. I still got liquor from Puerto Rico. Now I got the liquor from St. Thomas. You know, I just buy it just to have it. But
I'm the same way.
This is from Christmas. So, and I was started that with me and visitors. So I don't really drink like that unless I'm on vacation. I gotta work every day.
I should have got some of that wine that you got from that other winery.
So I was telling Sassy tonight that what I was going to do was ask Lady C if she could get the wine, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, because some of y'all probably going to fly through Atlanta, or Sassy, even you might be able to get some before you get your plane.
True.
It depends on what time your flight is.
The one that I saw, I'm trying to get that 7:30 flight.
In the morning?
Yeah. Because it's going to be international, so it won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk after this live about these tickets here. About the
flight.
Yeah, because I need to get mine.
So we can coordinate them.
Yeah.
And maybe do a date where we can all buy them.
Atlanta this time, so I could fly with y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't see that many flights to Atlanta for me.
Huh.
I was kind of sad because I was like, damn, I wanted to go through Atlanta and fly. They keep trying to send me to Miami.
Oh.
You have to probably use Delta.
Yeah. That's why I looked. I saw Delta had a 7:25 flight. And you get there like 11:59 or 11:49. Something like that.
So what?
And then they had a 8 o'clock flight. You get there a 9 o'clock flight. You get there around, and then these are straight flights when I saw them. And it was, I think it was $543.
Well, that's not bad. Now, who you flying your flight through? Delta?
Delta. Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me go check them out then.
Check them out.
Mary's daughter, who's text on live? He said he's trying to collect himself. He found out when we found out. I missed that part in the chat. I missed the first comment from
Dion was going to Punta Cana. We going to Punta Cana.
Yep.
Yeah, we did open it up to the members, and y'all could open it up to y'all members if y'all have members.
Yeah.
Y'all do know that, right?
If the members, if the members want to go.
Because it ain't
all
about
let me tell you something. We ain't on no BS. We ain't on none of that.
No, we get down when we go traveling. Y'all have seen our lives. We get down when we go.
That's right.
So these ain't no aunties or nothing. When we go, we party.
Party hard, honey.
Right.
We do our lives. We discuss events. We do all kinds of stuff.
They saying Tasha K. It's Tasha K.
Tasha K. What?
How would she know?
She read his text on live. He said he's trying to collect himself too because he found out when we found out. Oh, he lying.
Well, he doesn't deserve any. extra
lying
information.
again. Why he lied so fucking much, dog? I'm
She
damn.
said the attorney sent the information last month,
I'm
right?
sick of this bitch.
Isn't that what she said? The attorney sent the information.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
Why
he
is
is lying.
worried about it? Why is Tasha K worried about it? Why
Trying
is
to
she
make her look
It's
bad.
not even the point that she worried about it. The point is that he's
Not true.
lying.
He's lying.
She left in December. She left in December.
And he offered, he wanted her to come back.
The attorney knew. He'll deny that too.
Yeah. That man is a liar, y'all. Come on, he trying to collect himself. Yeah.
He don't care. He glad.
Yeah, he glad.
You
He
need to
glad.
get yourself because the star is gone. The
She
star is
gone.
gone. She gone.
Bye bye. Ooh, child.
Yeah, I had
First of all, this bitch, I was getting ready to play what this hoe said, but before she said any of this shit, she said Melody was sleeping with a married man. So fuck that ugly ass girl.
Yeah, I don't listen to her.
I don't even. That's it.
Oh, did y'all see what they put out about her? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She need to pay Cardi B her motherfucking money. That's what she needs to do.
And what's her name said she ain't playing with her. What's his name, mama? The rapper, Waka Flocka mama. She said, go play with the dogs, go play with your kids, because I ain't the one to play with.
Deb don't bother nobody.
Yes, Miss Deb. Miss Deb ain't playing with her.
Yeah, Deb doesn't bother anybody. She's very serious.
Look.
They talking about she was
wait.
Fuck
You
that.
know, you said fuck that bitch. Yeah,
Right.
fuck that bitch.
Okay.
You know, fuck that bitch.
Oh Lord.
Sheila Joe, fuck that bitch.
Oh, we got Winter. What? We got Winter in the building.
Okay, hey, Winter, that's my girl right there. Let me tell y'all something right now. This the one right here who kicked in the goddamn front door. And
yes,
you know,
you did.
It pissed me off, Winter. I couldn't really get into it in your chat, you know, when I was over there. But it really pissed me off that when they did that article last week, I believe it was, they didn't put you in it. And I didn't like it.
Yeah. And she was the one that started out, you know.
She's one of the first.
Right. But now that Monique came out and said what she said, now they want to dismiss the fact that this is the first person who came out and told us the truth. And I don't like that they minimize this woman.
Yeah, they do that.
They do that all the time. They do it all the time.
So shout out to Winner because we see you, we recognize you, and we know you was the first one to kick in the front door. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. You have to
kick in the front door.
Yes.
So if
Toe it up.
nobody else tell you, I'm telling you. You my damn Shiro. You did it first, goddamn it. You know how
right.
We hit it first. Winner did it first.
She did.
Winner.
Sure did.
Y'all put some love in the chat for Winner, some red hearts. Thank you, Winner, for kicking the door in.
That's right.
Not being scared to tell the truth. Tell your truth. So even though they don't appreciate you, goddamn it, we do. Shout out.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, she did that. She did that first. Winner did it first.
She opened, she kicked the door down, and other women were like, you know what? We're not going to take this crap.
That's right.
Keisha, so Gucci, none of them. Nobody has to take that from Carlos.
No.
Shout out to Winner. Yeah, because if she wouldn't have did it, them little hussies might be still over there trying to get their little storyline together for the next Winner, come on up here and talk to us. We done put the link up there. We love you. Tell us what you think about our little but you know, our review was over, so we did all that. So I was but we've been celebrating.
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
Yes. It feels like like I said, a ton lifted off.
Yeah.
Because you get tired every week, there's something negative all the time. There's nothing positive about the show.
Nothing.
There's nothing positive at all. It's always something negative. It's always something jumping off. It's always lies.
Always.
You know, they always something. And you usually can't say always, but on this show, you can say always. There's no resolution. There's no ending. There's no beginning. There's stuff that just don't make sense.
And
They cut out everything.
Thank y'all for showing Wanda all the love. I really appreciate
he
that.
likes it like that.
Yeah.
Real y'all, she the one who started this off. So I'm
It's
gonna give her props because I think if Wanda never really would have walked, they wouldn't have ran. Sorry. If Wanda didn't walk through that front door and come out here and say, listen, we was being pimped for pennies, shit wasn't right over there. I quit, I ain't going back. It was unfair workplace harassment, all types of shit. I was being harassed by my cast because she was the most popular. Let's tell the truth.
Yeah.
When Monique left, Winter was that fucking girl.
She
I
was.
went back to watch that show because of Winter. And then what they did to Winter, which I found out later, was they try to make her the villain. So this person who I love, first season, second season, who was witty. She came with her shit. You know what I'm saying? She was real witty and cute. She pretty as shit. So I was like, ooh. And then all of a sudden I was like, ooh, I don't like her. But it was because they was editing.
That's the editing.
Yeah, because they didn't want her to be the lead of the show. They wanted them other girls with a husband to be the head bitch in charge. They didn't want the real head woman in charge, which was Winter, be the head woman in charge. So then, after I figured out their formula, then I love Winter. Hey, Winter.
Hey,
welcome
y'all,
to the
I
panel.
got on my Friday night hair, so we will not be on camera.
Oh, that's okay. We love you. We know how you look.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Winter, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. I was like, I said, hey to the other panelists. I don't know you, so I didn't know to say your names, but I wasn't trying to be rude. But hello.
Oh, no, I didn't think that. Thanks for coming up.
No problem. Y'all, ain't it been a good day?
Yeah, it's been a good day. Winter,
Freedom Friday.
Winter, let me do this real quick because this young lady says, can you give my mama a shout out? She's still new to YouTube, but she always watching the channel. So much that the song been stuck in my head every time I come over. Her name is Miss Leela Marie Williams Antoine. So thank you so much for watching. I love you and I adore you. And thank you, HBA Hot Boy 713, for coming in for your mom. That just warmed my heart so much. Okay? So tell your mom we love her and you guys have a great night. That really made my night. Thank you for the $20 super chat. That was so sweet, Charles.
That is sweet.
Okay, that was so sweet. Oh my God, he did that for his mom, y'all. That's so sweet. That is too sweet. Okay, Winter, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying hasn't it been a good day? This has been a glorious day. I called it yesterday. I felt like an announcement was coming. And I knew she was on her way out just because of the way she positioned her live the other day. But when I tell you, I couldn't have been like, this is the best thing that could have happened because, you know, we've been going through a lot for 2025, but this was a great announcement. I've had so many calls and texts and DMs and a lot of people are trying to figure out what is going on. A lot of people are like, girl, you didn't tell us all of this. And I'm like, well, I didn't know. I just knew what I had experienced. And I can only speak from my experience. But like I said on Queen Sheba's interview, I said, I might be the first, but I know I'm not going to be the last. I literally said that. So to see so many start to come out, I don't talk to Monique anymore, but I did appreciate her honesty on her interview because again, she has a much larger platform than I do. And sometimes people will discount you because you're not as big or not as large, but just because I'm not as large doesn't mean I'm lying. So for her to come out and say, I mean, she said worse than what I did. You know, I didn't have any direct dealings with Carlos like that, but you know, her accusations were directly at him. My thing was, when there is this type of management of a group of people and the rules are not even, they're not fair. The way you guys like to edit these shows to favor your puppets is problematic. And especially when we don't have production meetings. Bravo has production meetings. They literally have to sit and plan out different things as they go along the season. We don't have that. So I could be more on board with some of the foolishness that occurs if I'm aware of what's going on. They like to blindside you with stuff, and that's not cool. If it's something that's going to impact my business, my livelihood, my character, my reputation, I want to know. I don't want to find out on the back end. And now I'm literally having to do damage control because your puppets have decided to play your reindeer games. That's the issue I have. And I'm sure Mel, unfortunately, learned the hard way. She's been through a lot. And I know people are going to say, well, Winter, I always get this. People come in my comments. I be having to block them, child. They be going off on me, but whatever.
Yeah.
But they always say, well, Mel is not innocent. And I've always maintained, I never said Mel was innocent. You have to play the game of reality TV at some point. And I will say, I wasn't innocent. You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. So you just better be prepared for what I'm going to hit you back with. All that to say, Mel played the same game.
Right.
That still does not give you the right to go to the gutter. And that's what I feel like so many people are willing to do. And I don't know. When I saw that reunion, I already knew I wasn't going to watch all of it. But it just seemed like a battery was put in the back of those who were willing to go for the gutter. That's what I feel like. Just like on our show, there were batteries put in the backs of the puppets. And nobody has time for that. Nobody should have to worry about the impact on your kids, the impact on your business, the impact on your reputation. And I just feel like she said, you know what? Enough is enough. Now you got, what that little girl name is? Oh gosh. Side piece, side bucket. What's her name?
Ari.
Coleslaw. There we go. Coleslaw. Yes. I feel like I think she wears dentures. But anyway, neither here nor there. She has braces on top of her
dentures with braces on them?
Yeah.
Come on, Winter.
I feel like she can't talk. I never understand what she's saying. She sounds ignorant. All that to say, huh?
She talking about when Sandra P think you talking about somebody else, but you talking about the Paramore, right? The baby, the one he got the baby with.
Yeah, the side bucket.
Okay.
My thing is, now she's running her mouth. Why would you empower the likes of somebody like that? Like, I don't understand it. And maybe I'm sensitive because of what I've been through in my past with infidelity, but to give her any sort of clout or a lane, I think at that point, if I heard talks of that or discussions of that, and it seems like that's been in the background, she hasn't clarified, and that's her story to tell. But I'm sure she's been hearing everyone else talk about side bucket being in the mix. That is so disrespectful. I think at that point, I believe she really started to realize that the powers that be didn't really give a damn about her.
Now, let me ask you a question, because you said, your show and then their show. I heard one person say, so the other day, I don't know if you watched Mel's live, but in her live, she exposed some receipts. And one of those receipts that she exposed was on her phone, and it was a call time. And it said she had to be at this cafe at a certain time. Did you get call times as well?
Absolutely, we all do.
But Destiny said y'all didn't get call times.
Listen,
Destiny said the other day about, she was talking to that fake therapist over there, in my opinion, and she said, well, we don't even get call time, so she was basically saying, how would Martel know to come to the restaurant because they don't get call times?
They do.
That's not true. We always get call times. Like, I could literally, I'm just trying to exhaust my year, but there are some things that I can like blot out personal information, but I can literally show y'all what our emails look like. Every time we have a scene, we get an email. That email details call time, location, what time we need to be there, what time we start filming, what the attire is, and who we report to once we get on set, and where we may need to park. Now, what we don't always know is who else is a part of that scene. Sometimes they will say, hey, you're meeting, like on my cast, hey, you're meeting Ashley. Or it'll say you're meeting Sherelle and others. Now, if I'm beefing with the others and you don't tell me that the others are going to be there, you're doing that so you can have a confrontation. Like typically they don't. So this is where you get oh gosh, you guys remember Love and Marriage DC? We had the cocktail making class. And remember that Arena says, why is winter here?
Yeah.
And I literally, they cut it out, but I looked at Sherelle and was like, now she got the same call sheet we all did. This is what I mean by people playing it up for the camera when we all get a call sheet.
So wait, so you telling me that when y'all did that scene, that she knew you was gonna be there?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
And Winston, can I ask
the camera real good?
I have
she
a question
played
for
the
Winston.
camera real good.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm Sandra P. I just have a question about whether or not, do you remember if your contract had any language that the cast could make untrue statements about you on camera?
I'm not going to confirm or deny. What I can tell you that I can do is look up my contract and check and see, and then I can verify.
Okay. And do you know whether or not anyone on the DC cast was approached by executive producer of him possibly being a team manager? Personal management with him?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, that was new. That was new to me too. It was something I heard.
Me too.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that at all. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
So I got one more question.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember y'all last season, right?
How
long before the season aired was the gap from when y'all filmed it?
A year.
A whole year? So y'all filmed it, and then a year later it was aired.
Correct.
Do you know why it took a year?
No.
Oh.
And I really think
today?
No, still not today. And I can confirm that they still have not been given a definite film time. So it's supposed to be coming back, but they still don't know when.
Well, can they take other opportunities?
Nope.
You just
okay, for the contracts.
Thank you. Okay.
So one more question then. So if it took a year for it to air, do that mean y'all had to wait a year to get paid?
So no, typically we are paid during the time that we are filming. By the time the show airs, we've already received compensation. Now, like I have discussed on my channel, because y'all know I'm a truth teller over there, we were not paid on time the last half of the season. We had to wait an egregious amount of time to get our checks, which was weird to us because typically every week that we film, we get paid. The new rule that they claim they put in place at the time was that they had to confirm whether or not we were going to be in scenes. So for those who don't understand how reality TV works, you don't get paid unless you're in a scene. So you can film 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, but if editing decides to cut 5 times out of all the times that you film, you don't get paid for that.
And is DC paid by OWN or Kingdom Reign?
Yeah.
KRE.
Okay, thank you.
Well, it's my understanding that the only people that were paid by OWN was Melody and Martel. I could be wrong.
I can't confirm that directly, but that is probably true. But I do know that the rest of the cast members, they use a different production company than us on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Male Collective, Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage Detroit, they're all paid under KRE. Like we were all paid under them. So my W-2 comes directly from Kingdom Reign.
Okay.
But we had to fight to get our pay. Like we were not getting paid for months.
That is ridiculous.
Is there an HR? Does Kingdom Reign have an HR?
Does that stand for Hell on Wheels? Because
I'll take. You didn't say no, but I'll take that as a no.
No.
You didn't say no.
Canadian Queen, I don't understand your question. You said, please bring that up again about Tisha. May see it after winter is done. What about Tisha? I don't understand that one. So I want to, to make sure, because she said winter. So I don't know if it's something that, you know what I mean? She went to the answer.
Let me see. Was there
they said that Martel sold his EP rights, so I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, winter, they said, so if you work and they cut your scene, no pay.
Correct.
How do they
know
the scene,
That's like it would be against the law.
Because Tisha's filming. That's where Canadian Queen's question came from. Tisha showed herself on IG filming, but we don't know that they've been picked up or not. So that's a work day, but we don't know if they're going to.
No. I know they haven't been picked up because I've been checking.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know that don't know that they're getting picked up, but Tisha has already worked. She's been on IG and on social media sharing with her followers.
But OWN ain't picked them up yet, and I don't know if that's because OWN is in court with Maurice, or if because Melody left the show and now OWN is unsure that they want to pick the show back up.
So a little bit about how they can still be filming, but they maybe haven't gotten their pickup letter, because that happened to us.
Right.
Like we had filmed, but we didn't get an actual pickup date. We were told that we were going to find out our pickup date at the reunion, and we were told nothing. So you can still film. The production company has the obligation to film whatever content they're going to film, and then they shop that to the network. It's up to the network to decide if they want to move forward with purchasing that product.
I told y'all.
I knew it.
That they was going to have to shop that to the network without mail. And then they was going to have to see if they wanted to pick that trash up or not.
Still think it's contingent on this reunion numbers as well.
Well, we're not watching the reunion. We blacking out.
That's true. Yeah, I can see that too.
Now, y'all see how important it is, whether you're going to support male or not. Don't watch that damn reunion. Be over there tomorrow with us over there on the TikTok. Let that reunion going down. Because what's left of that show? Why should we be the ones? And that's the reason why he put that shit in there about that grooming. Because he wanted people to come and watch that reunion.
That show.
So you're right. That reunion is predicated on whether or not they're going to get a new season. We're not watching the reunion, y'all.
I can't. After all that's transpired, and we know that they got batteries put in their back, they lied, they made up all these different things, and they expect us to watch them go after Mel. What's the point? She's gone. I'm not watching it. I'm just not.
But you can tell some of them are. Oh, go ahead,
the Tips winner.
I did. And my thing is, you can tell some of the people are lying and putting on. That's what bothered me with watching some of it this season. Like, okay, at this point, I wish y'all would just come out and tell everybody y'all playing, because it's starting to be very obvious. Tish, or what's it not Tish? Trish.
Yes.
She almost laughed during the scene when her and Ken were arguing.
She did. She had to get up and walk off. And then she said,
winner. How I See TV has a question for you.
I'm reading it now. Yes, I do. I believe that they were located. Not located, but they were notified that Mel was not returning. So now they are probably going to be promoted as the main couple.
You think they will promote them as the main couple over Nell and Chris, because they don't have enough?
You T-Talk, you got to pay attention to what's been occurring. Yeah. And I know you do. And you know that when there was a certain trip to LA, that some people were on board with that trip.
Yep.
That's done strategically.
That's it. Tisha and Marcel is the next.
That's done strategically. There was a reason why even on Love and Marriage DC, that the Silvers got the bad end of the stick because they were trying to push anything that we filmed, and trust me, it was filmed. Anything we filmed and recorded that would have reflected poorly on the Tylers was removed because at that point they made a decision to promote the Tylers as the main couple.
Like on Bell Collective, he tries to make Leticia Pearson the head Bell because she needs him more. He needs somebody that needs him more.
Greasy
And she
Glenn.
needs
Yep.
it. They don't have it.
Yeah.
It's Glenn. What is Glenn going to have? What are we looking up to with Glenn?
Drugs and drugs.
They said he had a trucking business.
That box truck.
Know the name of the trucking business.
When Selena said her husband had a box truck, so Gucci said thugs and drugs. That
could apply to Ken and Trish.
She lit down that way, not me. I'm gonna have to take her word for it.
Ooh.
Well,
no, all I know is Leticia she's the snake, and she would do anything to be in that first spot.
Spot on. I ain't
She
even
would
gonna
do
hold
it.
you. I did an interview recently that I'll be releasing soon. It's about a new author. She has a book coming out, but we were having a discussion, and I didn't even know that she was connected to Bell Collective. But she said it's just a whole bunch of pretending. But at one point, Leticia was concerned that they were going to give Latrice her spot as the head person.
Oh, that's why she treated Latrice like that last season.
Yeah.
Not the season that just passed.
And she's over there in her house, fighting against Laticia. And Laticia is smart.
You remember what she did to her in the office when she sat there and basically told her she was dumb as fuck?
Yes.
When she told her that she offended those people saying that who wants to work a 9 to 5?
It's a 9 to 5.
I don't like to go to work every day.
She gave her a full drink first and then had her do the speech.
Yeah.
But Latrice didn't know any better.
Yeah, I think as far as Bell Collective goes, I do not think Leticia is to be trusted. And I think if Latrice is smart, she will watch her back at all times. I just feel like she's the main puppet over there.
And Glenn.
Glenn is crazy. Glenn is there along for the ride. She low-key, I think she runs him because ultimately she funds him. But I think it's just, toxic, dysfunctional situation. But how in the world do y'all feel like anybody wants to look up to them as Black Love? Help me understand.
I just said. I mean, she been had the same wigs for 3 years.
I told you.
You said she had the same wig.
Child, that wig is on the struggle bus, honey. Every time she turned her head, it looked like crazy glue.
Struggle car, struggle train, or a goddamn airplane. She need to stop wearing that goddamn wig. That's all.
I don't know if y'all watch Young, Famous, and African, but Bell Collective and Young, Famous, and African, them wigs are diabolical.
Yes.
But winner in Young, Famous, and African's defense, this year the wigs didn't look as bad as they had the first 2 seasons.
T-Talk, I know you lying.
Kanye hasn't been there until the 4th episode.
Child, the way Annie's wig was fighting for its life on top of her
yeah.
The ponytail.
You're right. I remember that scene. The wig back here. It was back here. I said, Annie wig about to come off. You
baby, that wig was in the middle of her head.
Like Karen Huger's wig when Karen was drunk.
That was a mess.
Oh yeah,
that was a mess.
Karen's wig. Don't talk about Karen's wig and that arrest. You already know that wig had a zip code of its own.
That wig was drunk too, baby. That wig was sitting to the left and moved to the right and sat back. I said, no.
No. I'm telling you now, I hate them wigs. I said them wigs on Bell Collective reunion with the whole blue thing. It just looked like Little Mermaid Compton. Like
Oh,
too much. I did
listen.
say that. I can't stand it. I literally can't stand it.
Oh,
Blue and blonde is not
oh,
right for everybody.
No,
It's
not.
just not.
No.
and
Man,
then she sent the Letitia had that thing wrapping around her neck and looked like she was being choked with that blood. I say, Lord, please get these people from stylists.
And I'm
They
not
gotta
against,
pay
well,
us out.
honey, when the check ain't checking, the stylist might not be in the
It's
budget.
true.
Well,
You gotta
that's true.
pay us.
That's true.
Let's be
You
very
know,
clear. Everybody was concerned about what Trish had on, but she's probably one of the lowest paid.
yeah.
So she did what she could do.
Way better. I could do better than that. And I ain't got
She
nothing.
should have called Sheen up and did a little better, Winner. She should have called Sheen. Your girl be over there looking good in them Sheen outfits. You remember we talked about that. That girl should have called Sheen and asked for an outfit.
If anything would have did. I'm just not, I don't know. I try to be light because I understand I haven't always gotten it right when I've been on episodes, but dang, you would think for the reunion you would just try your hardest. But them wigs is unacceptable. I refuse.
Ooh, Letitia wig is terrible, honey. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It look like somebody just put Gorilla Glue and
Yes.
did a
And
baby swoop.
I think that's what gets me. It's the way them wigs are laid on them foreheads. And my thing is you gotta blend it. It's really gotta
Yes,
be blended well. And I literally think these women are beautiful women. So these wigs do them a dang disservice, is what I'm saying. Like
it does. Like
it takes
Nell
away.
Fletcher. Nell
Yes,
Fletcher don't need no wig. She got pretty hair.
Yes, she does.
And she looks so much younger without the wig.
I
Right.
agree.
I agree.
I can't
I
deal
think
with
the
Dolly
wig puts
Parton
age on her.
because it's giving Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I don't
Mary's
like
Somebody got a
it.
daughter.
question for
Can we
me?
go back to Mary's daughter question?
Hi, Mary.
That's the
What happens with
production.
production? So that's it. So who didn't Sunny have that happen to her?
Yes.
I've never heard of that. That means she what I think with Sunny on the outside looking in, this is my opinion, and all opinions are alleged. I ain't trying to get you
Mm-hmm.
killed. So what I feel like is that Sunny wasn't able to be strong armed into siding against Mel.
Yeah.
That's what
And
we think.
so because she wasn't able to be strong armed, and I do feel like behind the scenes there were a lot of people advocating for her to be removed as it is with the
Mm-hmm.
whole Destiny situation. I think she got put on ice for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
And what it sounds like to me, I don't even know that it's on ice. I just think she didn't get asked to come back.
Yeah.
Because I've
Yeah.
never heard of anybody being put on ice. It sounds like a flowery way of saying your services are no longer needed.
You know what I don't understand about that? Mel, season after season, has had to deal with Martel. But Tisha got water thrown in her goddamn face. Water ain't hurting nobody. Even if it was Coca-Cola, goddamn it, have a Coke and a smile. What the hell? You got that shit thrown in your face. And because you got that thrown in your face, right? You said you don't want to be around that girl no more. And they honored that.
Yeah.
Now Destiny, she mad because Sunny, now I'm not going to say I agree with Sunny because I personally wouldn't move like that. But they married now.
I mean, it's done.
They married now. What can we do? But Destiny don't want Sunny around. So now Tisha gonna set her ass in the confessional and say, yeah, we don't need to invite Sunny to no more stuff.
But y'all
didn't feel the need to not invite Martel. Y'all had a problem with that. And y'all said that Mel was forcing y'all to choose. And it wasn't fair that Mel was forcing y'all to choose. But yet you set your black ass over there on Carlos King's show and said, Oh yeah, we all knew about the tape. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
That's some wild work.
I'm
Like,
glad
to
you did
me,
Yeah.
I just feel like that is such a violation of woman code.
Yes.
There's no way that that's the one thing I can respect about men. They do have a level of loyalty that I feel like women
They do.
sometimes don't have. And you
No.
know, if the shoe was on the other foot, they absolutely would have went back to Martel and be like, Mel out here showing all y'all tapes to everybody. But
Yeah.
you as a woman knowing something like that, I don't care if you like her or not, just woman to woman. Hey, your husband is out here showing private, intimate
That part.
details of y'all.
That
Thank
part.
We
you.
don't think it's cool. We think you should know. Like
That part.
what in your brain? Like, where's your moral compass to say, you know what, just as a woman, I can't stand for that. That's the thing that bothers me with so many people who hate Mel. Like,
Yep.
can you
Yeah.
separate your hate from your common sense and just
Yep.
put yourself in her shoes as a woman? Would you like your ex showing your old sex tapes to just random people or people you used to consider
Mhm.
friends? It's
Yep.
wild.
It's
But
wild.
that's what I was saying earlier. It's got to be in you not to do that. I
And don't
couldn't do
think
that to
for 1
somebody.
minute
And
you ain't well in it.
I don't care if I don't like the person. Couldn't do that. I would have to let that person know, because in you, it's what you're gonna do. That's just with me. I feel like if you're a dirty person, if you're an envious person, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be that type of person. And no matter what, if you're envious of that person, because let's be honest, envy and jealousy is two different things. Jealousy you can get over, but envy is a rooted thing. And once you're envious of somebody, they don't care. They want you to fall. And it's sad that, especially as Black women, that we have to go through this, going to work, knowing that these people know this, and trying to reconcile. And nobody would have known who these back Billy Hillbilly people are. It was not for Melody and Martel. And that's just it. And they're still not famous. It's sad.
Still
It's
not
sad.
famous. And it was just a smugness for me. And I
Oh,
wonder
damn.
about any woman that would want to be friends with them.
Mm-mm.
Like, I see Tisha sometime with her line sisters. Me personally, I wouldn't want to be friends with her because I could divorce my husband. And if he out here putting shit out about me, you gonna sit back and let that shit happen. Because as women, like Wanda say, there gotta be a code. I don't care if I don't like you. I'm not gonna sit back and let a man dog the shit out you like that. I'm gonna let you know, since you might want to call the authorities or somebody, because this Negro out here, he got your shit all out. Now, I know you don't like me, and maybe I don't like you, but you might want to get somebody else involved. It was easy.
They don't know anything about boundaries.
But
I
not only
agree with
did
you,
they not
Tito.
know about it, look what they did. Look what their answer was when they found out. They put Carson on the show.
Ugh. I couldn't imagine. It is.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. That's just, to me, that's hurtful. And
Very.
she may not ever talk about it or say it. But that's hurtful. I mean, even if you don't consider these people friends, these are people still you've worked with for a number of years. They're co-workers. That is very hurtful.
It is.
So I just think that in and of itself, and I'm sure she has other reasons why she left as well, but that right there is a particularly disgusting revelation that I you know what, I would be like, baby, I'm good on it. I'm telling you.
I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Nobody
bothered.
wants to deal with that.
Right. I'm not bothered, says, but then people got mad at Carson. People picked me. I did. I got mad at Carson. But here's why I got mad at Carson. I ain't mad at Carson no more, though. No one understands that. But I'm a different type of millimeter. I look at people how I would look at people. So if I'm in the real world, yeah, I wouldn't have dealt with her, period. Because you knew and you told those people, but the same way you told those people, you could have told me. Because you had the same access to me as you had to them. because we all work for the same company. So if you're going to tell them, then you should tell me, especially since you coming to my event, which was her tea party, right? But you told Tisha, but you didn't tell me. I had a problem with that. I did. But hey, it's not my problem though. And I don't got no bad blood with Carson Blue.
Yeah. I guess I looked at it differently because I felt like she didn't know Mel. And she might have thought Tisha would tell Mel. But Tisha didn't tell Mel. Tisha held on to that. And she was loving it. Because they already knew about it. So why would she tell Mel when she already knew they had saw the tape?
I disagree.
It's crazy. That is crazy.
Because Mel is not a celebrity that's cut off to the world.
No.
If she was a Porsha or one of them that think they so high up on the hog that they don't gotta answer their subscribers. Like Winter. Winter answers her DMs. I could email Winter. A lot of people don't check their DMs. But if you've been around long enough, you know Mel check her DMs. I just feel like it wouldn't have been nothing for her to email or try to DM Mel and say, can I talk to you? I have some information you might need. But she didn't even try. But that's just me, though. That's just me. I'm just one person. But I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? Carson look like she's doing good. True T be showing her down at the Mercedes-Benz place. She like she's doing good. So I wish the best for Carson. I really do. But I was one of those people. Shay P said she was mad too. I was one of those people. I'm just going to be honest about it. But now, I mean, this is water under the bridge. Yeah. Now that I see the whole picture, it's water under the bridge. And Marcel and Tisha, they part of the whole picture because they wanted to be the leading couple.
Exactly. Oh, it was a setup to me in the beginning. I've always said it was a setup. I've always said that. Once they saw how Martel and Mel were moving, and Marcel knew this man was out here messing around with that bird. He knew that Martel was weak-minded, and he took that to his advantage. Because he pretty much let us know at that picnic thing. He said, I didn't lose my wife over a shareable side chick. Right. Okay, so he already knew. It's bad.
And Winter, one of the moderators and also Tea Talk family member had a question. Sheila Joe. She was asking, do you know who writes the synopsis? We saw a situation with the synopsis unlike any I had ever seen before.
Yeah.
Where was that posted?
It was on TV Deets, places like that. Online TV Guide. It did get out because it was pulled down.
It also was posted on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's the biggest one. Rotten Tomatoes, huge. But that's not something you give to an intern. That's not something that you give to
no. That usually comes through the network or the production company.
Yeah.
Okay. Good question, Sheila.
And typically, whoever is in charge of writing those descriptions, it's going to come from somebody's position in editing, because they have to give titles, they have to give episode descriptions. Like those are things like if you go on TV Deets, they'll have like different synopses of every episode, and they'll have the titles of the episodes. So they'll get like the little catchy titles. So typically that's given either by the network or the production company. But I would honestly say kind of the chain of events is it goes from the production company to the network and then distribute it to outlets. Because you know that the network will contact certain bloggers and outlets to help push promotion for the show.
Yeah.
Somebody dropped the ball. And I'm going to say that's a major misstep, because for a description like that to be pushed out, not different descriptions. Let's be very clear. So when people try to defend this is where, it's not defendable, because you can't say that the description was different in every place that it was published. It was the same description.
It was.
That went out in all these different places.
They sure did.
What was the reason and who gave the green light. That's a problem.
That's what
and
she
it
was
had to come from somebody in the end on the up, because it ain't something that people just. TV Deets is a distributor. I know TV Deets, so he's going to pass what he is given.
That's what Mel says. Somebody had to approve this, and somebody put it out. Yep.
Absolutely. She's not. I 1000% agree with her.
Yep.
Now
So
I
somebody
got to take it
approved
up
this.
with whoever approved it, because you approved a character assassination.
Yes.
Because you know what grooming means. We're not 3 years old.
Yeah, especially in this environment. We know.
Exactly. It is now that right there, baby, we would have set Rome on fire. I'm telling you now, because that's something different. And my thing is to not allow for me to speak to that or combat that before you release it on such a major platform.
Right.
But Winter, she found out after, she didn't even know.
No,
she probably found out after it was posted.
She found out in the chat.
Like so many of us do. We don't know any, like people think that we have a hands-on process, and that's not the way this works. We literally film the scenes, we shoot the content, but we do not know how those scenes are going to be, chopped and screwed and sliced and diced. And you could honestly, the whole first season of season 2 for Love and Marriage DC was aired completely out of order.
Well, that's the same way with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I try to tell people, I said, you can tell where they took an older scene and placed it in the middle, smack dead in the middle of these scenes. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't even
make sense.
Correlate to what is going on. It doesn't make sense.
We don't know. We see it when y'all see it. So when a lot of times when y'all see cast members crashing out online, it's because they're just learning stuff. They're just learning how editing decided to frame a situation. I mean, I literally spent a bulk of my final time on Love and Marriage DC arguing with the fans who claim and swore up and down I had an issue with Joy. I'm like, I got pictures with Joy well after we quit filming. What are y'all talking about? We did not have a problem, but that's the way they chose to edit
it.
So it's hard. And by the same token, as a cast member, you have to understand, the audience is just going by what they see. So you kind of have to reserve some of your frustration with them or your anger, because that's all they get. All they get is the finished product. They don't know all the ins and outs and the things or the conversations that we filmed or that maybe didn't make the cut. But as a cast member, it is frustrating when you know the truth. And it's like, what the hell is going on? And then you have cast members that will play into what editing has done. So if I say, no, we were cool, but the other person says, no, I don't like her, we not good, who do you think the audience gonna believe? Because of what they see. So Mel is telling the truth. She probably didn't know until y'all saw it. She's probably saw it when we saw it. And she was probably like, what in the hell is this? That would have pissed me off. Like when I tell you I would have been on the phone with my attorney, because something's getting blowed up today. And I'm not playing. Like, we need to call some people, because there's no way this should have been sent out on a mass level with something that was just, it was defaming.
It was defamatory. And she has a business. She has children. The word itself, it is very heavy. And when we heard that, I was like, these people are crazy. Are you serious? This is not funny. This is being a nurse and doing sexually assaulted nurse examiner and having to work I worked in the ER. We are trained to know when we have cases of groomed people and trafficking, because we get a lot of it through the ER. And a lot of people just think, oh, that's just protective of this person. No, I already don't put something out. It is very hurtful, because especially when you see these people and to see that word, it flipped me out. I mean, I was like, if Mel got to do something about this, because this is too much. This is just too much.
Thinking it was cute, thinking it was gonna be good for the ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't care about her or her children or nothing else. All they cared about was making Martel look good and Mel look bad. That's it.
For
Men don't always look bad from these type of things.
No, they don't. And you know it's not an equal playing field. But my thing is, there's no way you can defend something like that. Groomed is groomed. We know what groomed means.
Exactly.
Now, there are some people that would say, how can you groom a grown tail woman? But
it's the implication.
Exactly.
And that's messing up your brand. You can lose brand deals and everything behind that.
They're right.
Right. That can mess up your business.
Yeah.
Don't know what else she had lined up, but that might have been him trying to stop her from getting what she had.
Right.
Exactly.
That's raggedy. That's raggedy.
Yeah, that's ratchet. That's gutter.
It is gutter.
That is gutter.
For her to do a deal with her, and they got grooming on there. They probably like, wait a minute,
we're gonna,
That's why I got
to make her lose her deals.
Yeah.
Get the hell away from it, because it's not worth it. If it don't make money, it already don't make me money. Don't make sense. But especially if it will ruin the possibility of you making money, then you gotta go.
Right.
You got to go. This, to me, I say, if she don't leave, this is the last straw. There is no way I could stay in a work environment like this. No way.
And Destiny
no
was
way.
going along right with it, like they were doing it. And that makes Martel look bad too. So I don't know what he sniggling, giggling about. That makes you look bad too, sir.
So when did you see that? You might not have seen it yet. It just happened. Tasha K. So how did Tasha K sat over there and said that Mel, let me get it right. She said that Mel, number one, she said that she was messing with, and how do you feel about her over there saying that, basically this is kind of Mel's fault. Mel just quit the show and all this other stuff. Oh no, it was Carlos. He said
he just found out.
He just finding out about this when we did. What you think about that? After Mel said that her attorney already mailed him a letter. Because he said, you ain't telling me either. When you
He did say that.
Oh, well, that's the truth. He wasn't lying about that. I didn't tell him. I told the person that he left in charge. So that's true. And where I live is an at-will state. I didn't have to give no notice, but that's not the all that to say, he doesn't know. I believe he knows a lot more than he lets on. So I don't know that I believe that. I don't know that I believe that.
I'm with you.
You do know for a fact he was shocked about Akeisha.
Oh yeah, he was definitely shocked about her. That was iconic. I'm sorry, but that was iconic. She went out just like a Leo sister would have went out.
Baby, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The colognes will not be returning. I love Akeisha.
It was poetic justice.
Yay. And our lawyer will be sending our paperwork.
Y'all know what I like the most about her quitting?
What?
Because on that reunion, Leticia knew she was doing something. And she just knew she had secured herself a story.
She did, honey.
She up there gloating. Oh, baby, she thought she had herself a storyline. How embarrassed is she now? She got to start all over again. Start it over.
But I'm gonna be honest. The fact that she said that you will be getting a letter from our attorney, I'm curious if that letter included a cease and desist, like they can't use their likeness moving forward.
I think Mel's is. That's what she said.
Akeisha said they did have a pickup letter, so hopefully all of that was in there since they didn't accept the offer. Maybe there was a counter and that's in there. Hopefully.
I don't know. Good for them. Good
Mel
for them.
said you can't talk about her no more.
She's supposed to be having an event in February. I was invited by the lady that's co-hosting it with her. So I don't know. I may see Akeisha next month. We'll see.
Oh, Akeisha, where's hers in
Yeah,
Alabama?
she is having an event. She's having one in February, and
Mississippi.
There's something else she's having in March or April. One of them is a health fair, I think.
Yeah, she sells the pajamas. She said she gave a nice gift with the ladies. They didn't show any of that.
No.
She has a patent on a product with menopause or night sweats. She has sells some cute pajamas. But that didn't make the cut.
Her and Gucci are having a health fair.
Okay.
So much doesn't make the cut. They cut so much.
It's
Y'all
true.
would be surprised. Like
I know.
So much.
Some of the stuff is so good, and we would want to see because it brings balance. But they just like I just don't understand it.
It's Carlos. It's what his taste is, and then he says it's what the audience wants. But then he says he doesn't have to listen to the audience. So I don't know his motives.
Yeah, that's what it'd be like.
Yeah.
But reality TV is changing, and if you don't change with reality TV, then you can't just be going off of what worked in the past.
Yeah. Because he has a one-trick pony, and it's the same formula for every show. And to me, it just shows that he has no creativity. The man is delusional to me. I just feel like he's crazy. I do. I don't have anything for Carlos.
I'm going to be honest. I have never included him. Like I said, my interaction with him was very minimal. All that to say, I will say one thing that frustrates me with him. I saw that he recently did an interview with Kenya Moore, and Kenya Moore spent a great part of her interview, or at least this particular clip, talking about how she felt betrayed by production. Production never had her back. Production set her up. Production this and production that. And he was so empathetic. And, oh, you really think they did that? And I'm like, it is literally for me the cognitive dissonance that he can have when he is interviewing Bravo celebs, and you can't have that same empathy for your own cast. Like, I don't understand that. That is the one thing that frustrates me.
Yeah.
Like, you can sit here and listen to all of these Bravo celebrities go through their grievances and you eat it up. Yet when your own tells you, hey, this is a problem, this is an issue, you have nothing to say. No empathy, and you want to protect production and you want to protect editing. Like, I don't understand. Make it make sense.
But guess what else he said? He got the nerve to tell one of them damn housewives, Kyle Richards. Kyle Richards on Beverly Hills. Numbers triple theirs. Guess what he told her? She need to tell the goddamn truth.
Yeah, most of our cast tell lies.
All of them tell lies just about. He told that lady she needed to tell the truth. I was done.
So he has Bravo on a pedestal. He expects them to be better. Yeah. And I'm disappointed in him because of that. He's more talented, or he was, and he could have been better. And I don't think he believes he could be better. He wants to be Andy Cohen, and he could be great at what he's doing, but I don't think he wants to or believes he can, because he holds Bravo to a standard he doesn't live up to.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, like I said, from the inside, now being on the outside, it is wild to me. And I mean, as a cast member, I don't know how you can trust that type of environment. That's one of the reasons why I had to leave. I can't trust that type of environment. I can't trust that you have my best interest at heart. I can't trust that the end goal is Black excellence. I can't trust that you want to promote my Black-owned business. Like, it's bullcrap. So I don't know. God bless anyone that finds value in it, but you're better off creating your own on YouTube.
Exactly.
I'm glad to not be watching anymore.
I
The most
am too.
triggering thing is some of the physical, when he puts people in situations where people are being lunged at, encourages that sort
Yes.
of thing, as if that couldn't go very left very quickly and hasn't in other cases. That's the
Yeah.
thing I can't take. It's triggering.
Yeah. Especially when Martel and Marceau went after a pregnant woman.
They did. Confronted
After
Tiffany.
Tiffany,
They
she's 9 months pregnant, and they were drilling her. I mean, and then when Lou went off on them, they didn't want to show that, but guess what they did? They edited it to make Lou look like a softie.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was mad at Big Lou. I said, I wonder why he didn't defend Tiffany anymore.
But
Why
he
did he have
did.
to do that? That's the thing. They didn't show that. We didn't
They
know
didn't
that.
show it.
Terrible.
It is. They said Lou had a fit, but they didn't show it. They didn't show Lou standing up. They showed Lou bowing down. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I am glad Mel is gone. It just feels like a weight been lifted off. I ain't gotta watch this mess no more. I ain't gotta support that mess no more. It just feels good.
Somebody say hallelujah, because I'm right with
Amen.
you. I'm right with you.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be the same. I think people are delusional if they think it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's no different than when Monique left our show. It wasn't the same. Our numbers
Nope.
never
Yeah.
returned. People can feel what they want to feel about Monique. I have my own feelings, but at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, I will never take her contribution away from her.
Yeah.
And the fans that we garnered season 1 were because of Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Period. We never recouped those numbers back.
Yeah, I didn't watch after, honestly.
And they not either.
No.
They not either.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You right, Deborah. He sure did say that.
Don't
They
forget.
not
He
getting
said,
They not getting those numbers back. And I hope that the millimeters understand that it's more important now than ever not to watch that show.
Did not watch. It's true.
yeah.
I said that in my live today, T Talk. I'm
Yeah.
like, this ain't no other time for the millimeters to unite. Y'all need to be
This is
united
the
on
time
showing
right
them that.
now that we
Absolutely.
need to be damn right. Everybody
Absolutely.
needs to be turning them TVs off and not watching.
I ain't got to worry about because I'm gonna be on TikTok ordering me some oil.
I'm gonna be on TikTok too. But I just need everybody to hear me loud and clear. Now is not the time to be weak.
Right.
Do
Exactly.
not watch the show.
What's the purpose of watching the show when she's quit and we know that it's fake? It's all made up. What's the point of even watching this reunion when we know it's just batteries in people back and catching Mel off guard? Why even watch something when you already know it's fake and made up?
Yeah. The thing about recording the show is what people don't realize, which I just found out that a lot of people don't know. If you don't watch that show, it don't matter if you record it.
Mm-mm.
If you record that show and never watch it, they never get the view for it. You have to watch the show for them to get the view.
Yep.
Just don't watch the show. Not this week, not next week. Because see, now they banking on us to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, that's why they put that grooming word in there.
Yeah.
Because they wanted us all to tune in and see what the f they saying about Melody. The same thing with that clip when Kimmy says, when Mel says, well, they was talking about it all on social media, and Kimmy says, oh, but they was talking about your bad BBL too. No, the fuck they wasn't, Kimmy.
No, they wasn't.
No, we talking
Only one blogger was talking about her BBL who is obsessed. One.
And she never even had a BBL.
Yeah, which doesn't
never.
One blogger. But you got on the TV screen and y'all wanted to put that shit out there that Mel had some type of surgery or some shit, I guess.
When they know Sugar Mama gave her that booty.
They use that for advertisement. They want us now to come in there, watch what Kimmy say, and they banking on the fact that we're gonna want to read her ass down. We don't.
But we now know that before this aired, they had squashed all that.
Yeah.
Mel and Kimmy had talked about it. They ate. Mel thought it was over, and for this to happen, it took her by surprise. So why should I watch something when this girl is just sitting up here trying to make some money? to be relevant.
I'm glad you said that because I was going to ask Winner. I think I heard you one time say something like that. The storylines, y'all be done arguing. It be all over. And they be still trying to get y'all to talk about it. Hey.
Yes. Over and done with. And y'all can actually have everything squashed. I'm going to tell y'all where this happened to me in a scene. And you can kind of tell because I kind of look weird in the scene. This is, remember when that whole thing where I was being accused of talking about the Tyler son and one of the very first scenes, Arena and I were having a decent conversation, and then all of a sudden she stood up and she said, "We ain't friends. We ain't never gonna be friends." That shocked the hell out of me. I kid you not. Her and I were cool, laughing and joking. And then we took a break. They said scene. So we took a break, went and touched up our makeup, came back and sat in the scene. And that's when she stood up in my face and said that. And I was like, what the hell just happened? So I'm going to tell you, they probably were cool. And then when they got to reunion, everybody decided to have a battery in their back. And that's when she found out all of a sudden there's an issue. It happens all of the time. More times than I can even think. So honestly, this is why I say it's like being in a pressure cooker because you don't know what you're going to get each and every scene. You could be thinking you and a person are cool. And then next thing you know, because they done been told or whoever their producer is says, hey, we need to rev it up a bit. People get a battery in their back.
Exactly.
And that's what I feel like happened to Kimmy. Deborah Randall says, FYI, to be clear, that episode isn't tomorrow's episode. It's the following week. I'm aware that, tomorrow's episode is with Kimmy, and she's going to be talking about the BBL. And then the next week is the Grooming. But I'm not watching any of it.
I ain't watching. There's nothing interesting to watch it. I mean, I just don't feel like now that she's gone and I know the backdrop of it all, the backstory, there's no point for me to watch it because it's fake and I don't care. I just don't. I don't understand why people, they know this is fake. They know that Mel and this lady had squashed it. And they know that Kimmy is getting batteries in her back because her and Maurice are the least relevant on that show. She's mad at Mel because Maurice went out there and pretty much threatened people to get on their knees and give him a freaking apology for something he done. And now he's in a lawsuit. They about to lose it all. Now that's the reality, but you ain't hear them talking about it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe it'll come out. Winter, do they show you confessionals that other people have said so that you're privy to information that you might not be without seeing that confessional?
No, ma'am. We watch it when y'all see it.
Okay. Thank you.
Which can be alarming as well.
Because I remember Mel saying that. She was like, I can't believe you said that in that confessional. I didn't know. So yeah, I do believe they don't know until they see it.
Yeah, I'm not watching the show. Somebody that said it don't count for 72 hours. I just rather not watch it at all. I don't even want them to get an idea that I'm trying to play with their algorithms and ratings. I just rather stay away from the shit. It's trash anyway.
After that Grooming, that was enough for me. I was like, I'm done. Even if Mel had came back, I don't think I could have done it.
She said, I can't believe Sherelle's World took up for Mel today and dog Carlos out.
What?
Because real women, she might talk shit.
But she not.
At the end of the day, she a real woman too. Them women that you heard over there singing, ding dong, the witch is gone, they ain't real women at all. Because real women don't do that. Anybody watching this show or who is in this sector know that Martel and Carlos King is the problem. So to still try to blame it on Mel, something ain't right up there. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
That's
Seriously?
crazy. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
winter, yes. Yes. They wanted her to quit. Now she's done. Now they mad. I mean, because they have nothing else to talk about. They have solely put their channel on Mel to bash a woman and her children and her mother. It's ridiculous.
Right.
That's wild.
It is. It's crazy.
Yep.
It's
crazy. That's what they was doing.
And I don't even go to those channels. I could care less.
Making plans to go attack Mel on their second pages and all types of shit.
Craziness.
So this lady can't have no way, huh? She can't walk away. Y'all let Sonny walk away. I ain't see y'all attacking her. I mean, not Sonny, Stormy.
Yeah.
Who's been bothering Stormy? Nobody. But Mel can't walk away. Oh, we gonna go on our second page and cuss her out. We're gonna dog her ass out.
But why? Like
misery. That's all I can say. These people are psychotic. I
Wait
don't
a
know.
minute. That boy says she need to join her aunt and grandma. Oh my God.
That's not
He is
far
a
out of
sick
the field.
person.
I feel like some of the things that they were doing to Melody were designed to get her to go to a very, very dark place.
Yes.
And that's when I stopped watching a lot of it.
Oh my God.
That's disgusting.
Who would say that?
You know who would say that. There's something wrong with that person.
That thing is crazy.
That's kind of terrifying. I see
And
why that's one person she
all
is
the stuff that this person has said, and we say one thing, they'll strike our channel, but he never gets struck. Never. It's crazy.
Wow.
Erica Fleming, you're right.
Wow.
Melody's
like, somebody that much though. That's some shit right there to say.
Yeah.
Somebody you don't even know.
Uncle
I'm
Wanda
just
started
blown away.
alive. What the hell she talking about?
If she don't have her pants on, I can't be bothered.
I can't stand to hear Wanda talk.
Me either.
Those teeth clacking like a Clydesdale and talking ebonics. I cannot.
She don't have you blocked, T-Talk?
Oh, Wanda?
Uh-huh.
She don't have me blocked yet.
Oh, okay.
She got enough sense to know that when you block people, you losing subscribers. That's her daughter, dumbass, blocked me for no reason. She ain't even blocked me. You blocked me for your mama, and your mama didn't even block me. Now, how crazy is that? How you block me for your mama, and your mama didn't even block me?
I am glad Mel is gone. I'm glad.
She's letting the people know she down there black. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. She's probably just announcing that she's back on the show.
Who's back on the show?
Wanda.
Oh, they need a gas starter.
Yeah. Yep. They need somebody that's gonna come on and act a monkey
for a little bit of coin.
She might not even need no coin. He probably can tell her he ain't got it right now. Mel laughing, I'm struggling. She'll do it just so she can be her ass back on that show.
But what is going to be the focus? Like, what's going to, because they're not going to just show a bunch of everybody getting along.
No. That's what we're trying to figure out, because Mel and Martel were the focus.
They
were the focal point of the show.
He said he gonna talk about her until she not here no more. Why though? That's the part. Y'all said y'all wanted to leave the show.
I told you.
She left the show. Now what? You gonna stalk her?
He is crazy. Something is not right.
Endeavors.
Mm.
So they probably be following her. Anything she do, they probably stalk her, go over there.
Mm-hmm.
She does.
Get it? The mods are working overtime in those TikTok. I really appreciate Braylon Lee and Venus. They be over there.
Oh yeah.
Overtime. Because I don't go to places I'm not interested in, or I don't like the person, or I'm not going to buy the product.
Me
I don't have
either.
time to do that. I don't make time to do it.
I don't go into content creators that I don't like or mess with. I don't go into their lives. For what? I put stuff in the chat for what?
Yeah, I'm the same.
No, they say y'all. That's what they listen. The people said that y'all millimeter content creators. Oh,
This has been the Shade P.
I guess too. The people said that y'all was going after them non-millimeter content creators. That's what they said about us.
Who said that?
Who said that? Like you, Porsha. Who said that? Said that the millimeter content creators was going after all the non-millimeter content creators, honey.
No, we working on
nobody said. It's a whole lie they done made up.
Yeah, actual content. We working on content. Actually,
you tell the people what we
covering Dusty or Tisha or any of them.
Yeah.
Some content and stuff. Getting stuff ready for my little show here. I don't have time.
Winter, they want to know if you have a live schedule tonight.
I do. And I was like, dang, I'd have missed my time. I'm going to be over there in a minute, y'all.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, Lord, I done got caught up in talking. I got to go. I do got to
Well, thank you so much for coming up here.
Thank you, Winter.
Thank you, Winter.
Absolutely. You guys have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend.
All right. See you later. Thank you.
Bye.
They said, drop the tea. We thought you were asleep.
She'll probably be on live after this. She's gonna still be up with you.
Oh no, yeah, no.
After that, you going to bed?
No, I got once I tell my Lord have mercy, my tea dropped something. I got to come through.
Okay.
I got to go. I'm going over to my live.
You ready to go? We've been on here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You guys know I've been on my lives for 5 hours.
Very productive. I know. I see you over there. I'm trying to get a half hour, 45 minutes.
5 hours.
3 hours in me.
You said how long?
I do between 30 and 45 minutes. That includes a review, my little topics, and then just off the cuff stuff.
Oh no. Yeah. I'll be on mine about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I used to be on there for in the beginning, 4 or 5 hours.
But I don't do that now.
But no, not no more. I'm not doing that.
I just be talking and then time just get away from me.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with
you be over there cutting up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
But I just shut it down though.
To each his own.
I wouldn't believe how many people be up late at night. That's how many.
Oh, I know. They do, especially the third shifters.
I used to be third shift, and I was
Bobo Anderson. We don't really care about Martel over here. For real, we don't.
We don't.
You should create something. I like to see Martel.
His
create something.
I don't want to see Martel do nothing but disappear.
Everybody wants to eat off Melody. I think she's fed people long enough. I like to see people put together some kind of a synopsis or a treatment, get to a producer, sell it to them, and create something. Melody's fed them long enough.
Yep. It's time for them to earn their way.
The buffet's closed. We closed the buffet now. We're going
buffet gone. Okay.
Well, I don't know, but I will get off of here.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to support Winter and drop the
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
But I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to, because I can tell you right now, I feel like this little man on my island is pulling them down, child. Y'all be up late.
And thank the chat. They had some really good questions for Winter Womanland chat. Thank you.
They did.
Yeah. Bobo, we don't care about Martel though and what Martel do.
We gave him props for that before. He drove the car. Thank him.
Where he's going or how he's going to get there. He can go to hell with gasoline draws on falls.
We gave him props.
Gonna fall. I care.
He drove the car. We gave him props for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
it.
Go to hell with gasoline draws on as far as I'm concerned. For real.
Good night, ladies. Thank you so much.
You're
night.
welcome. I'll see you guys later.
No, we gotta
Okay.
talk after this live, y'all. We gotta talk about something.
Okay,
Oh,
stay
okay.
up here.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Thank you for reminding us, because I was checking the.
You just trying to just go.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting ready to log off, y'all. You know, I go to bed early.
The live is still on.